Let's get it.
Let's go for it. We hot?
Yeah.
We hot.
We on fire and fuego. Right? I said that right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Boys ready?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Bam.
Yo, come on, bro. Come on, man.
Feel bad. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and gentle folk alike, thank you so much for joining us for another stop, I'm just going to stay with stop on this journey to the end of 2020. Thank you for joining us. I am your grateful, energetic host at Krustilski on the Twitters, and I am joined by...
I don't know what's the point of showing up my Twitter. None of y'all niggas follow me. If y'all listen to this, you want to follow me. I'm Ben Feed _Zeke 21.
Is your Twitter Ben Feed _Zeke?
No, my name is Ben.
Okay,
Twitter.
Your Twitter is.
Come on, man, you've been through this.
I'm just trying to clarify for the fans, man. That's it, bro. And also,
Mr. When We Lose We Win himself, origin of the hashtag When We Lose We Win, Sauce McGee 1_ depressed Giants fan until we get Devontae Smith and Allen Robinson.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Sauce McGee 1_ on Twitter.
And yeah, we're here for another one, boys. How we feeling today?
I don't know why we won. I don't know, man. I just want Washington to win on Sunday, man. That's all that matters.
Hey, man.
I love that my question is how you feeling, and his answer is we won. What the fuck, man? Why did we do that?
Bro, they're destined to win the division anyways.
Yeah, I can't wait to get there.
Ginger Jesus,
I can't wait to get
Andy
there.
Dalton having a resurgent season, man. Rejuvenated. But I take the Cowboys to the first Super Bowl since '95.
I rebuke that. I rebuke that.
You can't. You're not allowed to.
It's too late.
Jerry Jones already said, negate attack, bro. Mirror force. It's over. He's negating all that. Man. He's going to the bowl. He ready. He knows. He got his quarterback, bro. And then Dak's gonna get cut. Dak gonna get cut and go to the Giants, man. It's okay.
You hear this blasphemy?
It's alright, man. You accept it when whenever the franchise tag deadline is, March 14th or something like that. It's always somewhere around there.
You gonna resign Dak?
Y'all gonna resign Dak?
And you played. My bad. You played good in this season, but you just going not. No, bro. No.
Pick 31 coming soon.
Emil.
So who's pick 32? Kansas City?
Steelers.
No, it's Kansas City.
The Steelers, bro.
Not according to Tankathon, and we will get there. Thank you once again. Longest intro ever. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, though, for joining us. We genuinely appreciate you for clicking onto the video and giving us a chance. Before we get to things, by the time you listen to this podcast, the Lazy Sports Podcast will have officially uploaded its first video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and first of all,
wait for it.
My boys of the podcast.
Wait for it.
We dropped the video.
Woo! It's about time, man. 15 episodes in. We said we was gonna give y'all a sneak peek, and it should be live right now.
Yep.
So yeah.
By the time you guys listen to this, for sure, it'll be live. And if you guys listen to the whole video, you guys will get a real good sort of understanding at our possible official upload schedule. So yeah, man, thank you guys for rocking with us. Give that a look-sees. Give that a subscribe skis. And
facts.
What tournament?
Yeah,
what?
man.
Yeah.
What? No, I really didn't know what he said.
And hopefully, if we get 3 likes, we'll drop another episode. And we'll rock from there, man.
2 is reasonable.
2 is reasonable.
We'll have that next episode drop if we get
next
2.
Week, man. I'll give it to y'all Wednesday, man, for 2-3 likes.
Facts, man. Facts. Hey, 1.5.
What?
Nah, it's not even possible.
Give us a like.
Facts.
But before we get into the other, getting into the games and stuff. Let's talk some records here, boys.
Why?
Because I had goals this season. 500 was the goal. Then Feed_Zeke decided to continually give me the bad juju, and I finally went negative not once, but 3 times.
3 times.
Became the dean of Duke University. Last week, 2 weeks ago, I kept saying I'm aiming for 100. 100 what? 100 L's. Ladies and gentlemen, I am 6 losses away from 100 losses.
Man, that's a legendary.
And that's what we do on this pod, man. We aim high, and we aim for 500. We get to 500. We don't stay at 500. Guess what the fuck we do? Go for 100 losses, and now where we are. That's what we do, man.
It's all about the legendary path you have to take, even if it's a minor setback.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem, man. Just know I'm catching up to Ben this week, and I'm going 16-0 to take over the lead.
Oh, let's see how far away you might be from that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to our NFL Week 16 game picks.
Oh, Giants is sorry, man. He's trash. Get him off the field. He's fired.
First things first with our records. Still leading the way, going 9-7 this week. He was 7-7 at one point. He was actually 6-7 at one point.
Oh, man.
And it was like, oh, snap. Is he finally going to do it? Is he finally going to go negative?
Man. I just see it hit that, specific type of win, and I automatically, achieve.
500, man, is the goal. Going 5-11, aiming for 100 losses. Going third, of course, as usual. Your boy at Krustilski. And winning this week.
It's about time.
Going 11-5. Trying to catch up to Ben. We are but six W's away from catching up to Ben.
Yep.
Let's get to the season record.
Wait, he's 144.
78-1 for your boy. 138-81. 138-81-1 for Eddie. And me, 128-94. If you guys did the fucking math.
So he's 6 wins behind.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's 6 wins away from.
So I need 6
Oh,
L's.
snap,
I need 6 L's.
You need 7 L's.
Oh, I need 7 L's to lose.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. It was like,
This is going to be a fun one. This
Yo,
is going to be pretty easy for me to get it to, man.
make spicy chicken picks this week if you're so confident.
Man, why am I get debated to make?
What you mean?
Great picks.
You know what?
But fired.
This is how we know.
Pardon me. I know y'all heard that.
This is how we know whether Ben is going to be making spicy chicken picks or not. When we get to our Week 17 picks, you picking last every trip, bro. You picking last. You're going to get Eddie and my pick first, and you picking last. And we're going to see where you're going, bro.
Champ.
Yeah, campeón, which means champ in Spanish, which means champ in English.
This just sound like camper, no cat.
Campeón. All right. Our first game of Week 16. Saints beat the Vikings 52-33. I mean, if you guys are living under a rock, let's just say it. Kirk Cousins had 3 touchdowns. That's not what we care about.
Nope.
Dalvin Cook had 73 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. That's not what we care about. Drew Brees had 311 yards passing, 2 interceptions. That's not what we care about.
When he had how many touchdown passes he had? 0?
0. No touchdown passes.
Noodle.
Alvin Kamara. Fantasy owners. Alvin Kamara had 22 carries, 155 yards, and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touchdowns on Christmas Day for Alvin Kamara. Boys.
First running back in 90 years since Ernie Nevers. It was in like either the early or mid. No, it was actually 1920. It was either 1925 or 1929. First running back to score 6.
Could have had 7.
Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill.
Had to get Taysom that little boo-boo touchdown.
Taysom Hill is the dude.
Taysom Hill to school.
Gotta make sure we know that Taysom Hill is still a Saint. And that he's the future. He's
They're just trying to raise his stock, bro.
Steve Young, apparently. I went with Minnesota. That was my first of many L's. Eddie and Ben went with New Orleans. Our next game, Tampa Bay versus Detroit Lions. Detroit wins. No, I'm just kidding, guys. What the fuck?
Detroit was gonna win.
Okay, buddy.
Detroit was losing 47-zip at one point.
It was 47-zip. It was actually 30-zip, 34-zip when Tom Brady was pulled out for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and in comes Blaine Gabbert looking like an all-pro, scoring 2 touchdowns. 47-7 final score. Tampa Bay Buccaneers look like they're alive, and they look like a Super Bowl team, and Brady looks like he's back, and here we go.
Well, this is the first time since they got eliminated by Eli Manning and the New York Giants. Yeah, I said Eli Manning twice.
Mm-hmm.
Since it is their first playoff berth since 2007.
Jeez.
And potentially the Bucs could play the Giants in the wild card.
Which would be comedy.
Yes, it would.
Absolute
and they played Brady versus the Giants. Come on, he about 1-3, 1-2 in Super Bowl. Yeah,
Anything on Detroit, Tampa Bay?
Man, that boy Mike Evans scoring me 40 points. Man, I might be.
Tom Brady 22-27, 300 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Yep, yo, that offense is scary, man.
Offense is, yeah.
This man got Mike Evans and Antonio Brown on his fantasy.
And Scotty Miller.
And he was clowning about beating me in fantasy. I got reserves. You got God squads.
I scored 0.5 points for Daryl Henderson that week. All right,
scored 0 points on Cooks, bro.
It evens out, man.
But yeah, Detroit trash. Stafford, come to New York.
Fuck it. Our next game. Our second Saturday game. By the way, the Vikings game was on a Friday. The Buccaneers game was the first Saturday game. And the second of the 3 Saturday games, 49ers at Cardinals. 49ers take the win 20-12. Wild game. Wild. I picked San Francisco because I'm on my road to 100. The boys went with Arizona because they thought what they thought. And yeah,
God damn it, man.
Kyler looks like he's disinterested. Like I don't know. He's probably dealing with injury, and now they're in a situation where they win, they're in. At one point, they controlled their destiny. They looked like people were about to start buying playoff tickets, and now it's like, oh shit,
are they even gonna make the playoffs?
Now we're looking at a early off season and a late first round pick because we had a mediocre season
for Arizona.
Yeah.
Well, if the Bears lose, and I think, hold on. I'm bringing up the scenario right now.
It's just wild to think that they genuinely were in their
All I know is the Rams, the Bucks, and the Bears have a chance at that 6th and 7th seed.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if the Rams win, they're in. If the Cardinals win and the Bears lose, they're in. And if the Bears win and the Cardinals lose, they're in. It's something like that. I'm gonna find it.
But yep, the 49ers take the W 20-12. Nick Mullins, or I believe CJ Beathard was in, had a pretty mediocre day. CJ Beathard, 13 for 22, 182, but he had 3 touchdowns, and that's pretty much all you need there.
Pretty low scoring game, low scoring defensive game, 20-12. Not really something you jump off your seats for, you know.
They're thinking about re-signing Mitch Trubisky. That's gonna be
hilarious, I think.
You talking about Thanksgiving legend Mitch Trubisky?
Nah, bro.
Come on, bro. Trash. He had a better day than Mahomes, Watson. Yeah, on Thanksgiving, bro. It was one of them weeks.
MVP Mitchell Trubisky.
Come on, man. Bro. Week 1 comeback legend Mitch Trubisky.
Can't do that.
You're fronting, bro. You're fronting. You're fronting heavy. Next game we're going to get to probably the best of the 3 games that we saw, because the 20-12 game was a slow burn sort of game. Cardinals never really had an answer for anything, and it was just run the clock out, let's get out of here sort of game.
Yeah.
Dolphins at Raiders, though. Woo! If you watched the last 5 minutes, if you're a Dolphins fan or a Raiders fan, if you're a bandwagon fan, you root for both. Your heart was everywhere.
That game was
those
great.
Last 5 minutes was a playoff game.
I just don't get why you decide not to go for a touchdown there, though.
Because analytics.
Well, it's also not their fault that it is their fault because they caused the face mask.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, Ryan Fitzpatrick didn't see
who he's going to.
Yeah, he just threw a prayer. Fitzmagic.
Threw it up.
Although Tua got benched, I believe, in the third quarter, right?
Yes, he did.
Yep. And, you know, I mean, he didn't have a bad game. He just didn't have a good game.
He just wasn't throwing deep. He just wasn't taking the deep shots.
17 for 22 for 94 yards. And a touchdown, so like he gave him a touchdown.
Developing, man. I got to give a good chance. He's gonna be good in this league.
You guys hear the
Clayton
rumors that
Fagellum played running back. He was a safety, and he got a running back.
I recognize that name, probably from Adam.
Yeah, literally. That's why I know his name.
There are rumors that the Dolphins might consider, because they have that 5th pick,
trade for somebody,
drafting a quarterback.
Oh no! What are y'all doing, Dolphins?
Mm-hmm.
Trade big.
I thought they were about to draft Devonta Smith. I would look like they might draft Trey Lance.
Yeah, he's a safety. Yeah, 1 carry for 22 yards. Fagellum. Crazy.
Living the dream. Javelin Gaudry. I don't know what the hell.
Right. He was naming Madden goats at this point.
Our next game.
But before we continue, have you ever thought I don't know, have you ever thought these NFL players know who they are in Madden?
Yeah.
Like Ryan Shazier was the first known user in the community from 16 to 17 because he had 90 speed as a middle linebacker. Crazy. Then you got your Shaquem Griffins and your Isaiah Simmons now, Lorenzo Carter, Chris Westry. Do you think
they know
they know that
I'm a gem on Madden?
Yeah,
I think certain guys know. I know that they talk about it. I could imagine guys I would actually be interested to know if a player was you know what I'm saying, I knew that in real life I wasn't having a great year, but in Madden apparently because my stats was
Taylor Mays, bro, in Mutt every year. He always gets a great safety card because he's 6'3" safety with hip power and speed. But in the NFL, he was straight buns.
Trash.
Boo boo.
So I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. But I always was curious about that.
I'm actually would be very interested in finding that out.
Right.
Real talk. Yeah. Real talk.
Gotta find out, man. Next game. I'm sorry. Back to the picks.
Our next game, ladies and gentlemen, this was a barn burner. Ravens at New York Giants, 27-13. My boy, how we feeling, man?
Man, I'm not feeling anything because I was sleeping until 3 p.m. anyway. I woke up. It was 20. I woke up. I was like, I didn't even know the Giants played at 1 o'clock. I was like, did the Giants play? Searched up Giants versus Ravens. 27-6. All right, I'm cool. I knew this. When I came in and watched the game, I literally witnessed Daniel Jones get sacked on first, second, and third down, back to back, 3-peat.
Oh my god!
Shout out to
that has to be
that's literally fuck, man.
It's bro. It was just first down, all right, sacked. Second down, sacked once again. Third down, oh my lord, he's sacked again, and then boom, roughing the kicker. And then we get the ball again, sacked again. It was just straight pain, man. And Daniel Jones didn't even have a bad game. It was just we couldn't capitalize. Offense is trash, man. Couldn't get a third down conversion to save our life. And yeah, man, you don't put a spy out on a Lamar Jackson. Yeah, he's gonna show you why
you need to put a spy out on Lamar Jackson. Yeah.
They didn't learn when they played Kyler because they didn't spy Kyler, and he was just running around like a little kid, getting these 20-yard runs. And
he's a badass little kid.
Third and 13, don't matter. Kyler Murray just gonna run. Oh, who's that chasing him? David Mayo. He's slow.
Trash.
Garbage. Yeah, man, I'm done. Season's over.
Pussy smell like garbage water.
Season's over, but it's technically not over, but it's over.
I don't know.
It smell like garbage water.
Your mama pussy smell like garbage water.
My mother's a whore.
Your mother's a whore. Next game.
Do you even know what that video is called? I don't know, bro.
Man, I have no idea, bro.
I'm not about to go on YouTube and type in your pussy smell like garbage water.
Pussy smell like garbage.
I'm about to do it right now. See I ain't gonna play it, but.
Our next game, by the way, those last couple picks there after the San Francisco pick, Eddie and Ben picked Miami. I picked Las Vegas, road to 100. Eddie picked Baltimore after scratching because he knew. And me and Ben picked New York Giants. Me rode to 100. Ben, what the fuck you talking about?
I thought they had a chance, man.
If the
No,
Giants
you don't know what happened. He's literally trying to have the Cowboys not make the playoffs. But I keep telling him that boy Andy Dalton not here to just get y'all a good pick.
No,
he here to take y'all to a bowl.
No, that can't happen.
Even when he was like called in for as a backup when Dak was out there, he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna take this team to destiny."
You've been playing trash teams. It's the only reason we've been winning, man.
It still don't matter, man. I beat the Vikings on their playoff run.
Yeah, y'all did.
Bro.
That means something, bro. Y'all did beat them on that playoff run. The next game, I went for the spicy chicken pick, hoping for another Jets pick. That's funny, actually, that I said that. But Kansas City wins 17-14. But I'm gonna read the box score here, folks. First quarter, Kansas City at home, by the way. First quarter, zip. Second quarter, 7-7. Third quarter, zip. Fourth quarter, 7-10.
That was a close game.
Final score, 17-14. Patrick Mahomes, 278 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Sammy Watkins also threw an interception.
What?
He threw an interception trying to throw it up to Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes
On the 4th down.
Patrick Mahomes' stats as a receiver is actually terrible, bro. Like, now at this point, you can collect, he's 0 for 3, bro, at this point.
They need to stop, and he really need to stop trying. He seen Philly in the Super Bowl. He was like, wait.
I like that.
I could do that.
Mahomes got 82 speed on Madden. I can do this, man. Nick Foles is a bum.
Nick Foles is doo-doo.
Hey, he got that ring, though. He beat Brady.
Hey. You said what?
Say he got that ring, though. He beat Brady. Bro, you heard me. You heard me.
Our next game, ladies and gentlemen. Another spicy chicken pick for me.
Hey.
Once again, deciding I'm going to trust Adam Gase. I'm going to trust Frank Gore as a starting running back still. The New York Jets beat the Cleveland Browns.
Because they were literally just passing the
Cleveland Browns.
All right, man.
23-16.
Did we report on the last podcast that there's 3 receivers were out?
Because we haven't been doing COVID's coochie because this is sucky segment, man. It is. It's a wildly sucky segment.
Well, at first, the first couple weeks, it was actually
because
a thing because it was a lot of shit. But now it is what it is now.
Like we're powering through the season. At this point, they're reporting it. I think it was like the Browns are going through whatever. But Eddie, go ahead. Explain what happened to the Browns last week.
Didn't they lose 3? They lost Landry, Rashard Higgins
to COVID's coochie, bro.
And somebody else to COVID's coochie, and Baker Mayfield was out there throwing it to practice squad players.
It's crazy though because he had 3 fumbles and they threw 53 times. They lost their receivers and they didn't run the ball.
You had the best 1-2 punch.
They didn't run the ball because they're like, yo, this is the Jets, dog. Like, we don't need to execute. Or they're probably keeping Chubb and Hunt fresh for the playoffs.
For the Steelers game next week.
Now they're going to fight. Oh my God.
That's their win they're in. They have to.
They do.
Yeah, that's literally their win they're in because they lost to the Jets and they lost to whoever they lost to last week. I don't know, crazy. But honestly, wild show for the Browns. I I feel for them? No. Next game.
Wait, before we move on, Adam Gase, Coach of the Year.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He beat 2 playoff teams.
Beat the Rams. Beat the Browns.
He beat 2 playoff teams,
bro.
man.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's more teams than the Giants. There's more teams with a winning record than the Giants beat all year.
That's how you know Adam Gase doesn't listen, bro. Because I think Greg Williams was like, shit. They told us that they want this fucking kid Trevor Lawrence. Cover 0 against the Raiders, bro. Fired. They was probably like, hey Adam, don't win these games, and he's like, okay, we won't. And then, oh shit, we won. Sorry. My bad.
They're probably gonna find me this season, offseason anyways.
Anyway, so fuck it.
Smelling salts.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He probably took smelling salts in that press conference. He was just.
Yeah, where his eyes was just like,
yeah, man.
Yo, bro, right there, I was just like, oh, this ain't gonna work out. He's not gonna survive in New York City.
But he did 2 years. That is news. We're gonna save that for screenshot Saturday.
Yes, we will.
Let's move on.
Our next game, Bears at Jaguars. Like we were saying, MVP Mitch is back, ladies and gentlemen. Had the best day out of the 3 top draft picks of the 17 class, ladies and gentlemen.
Why are you hating on Mitchell Trubisky? It's not his fault.
trash.
40.
It's honestly not.
We gotta dig into the stats now.
It's not his fault that the Bears were dumb enough to get caught by the draft Illuminati, man.
Stupid.
Like he would have. He's trash, yes. But
Excuse me.
That's the Bears' fault.
24 for 35. 265 yards. 2 touchdowns. 1 interception that was a tip pass.
Against the Jags.
I'm pretty sure that's a record. Why are you hating?
Rushing. Ooh.
It's not a record.
2 rushes.
Oh.
10 yards.
Oh my God.
5 yards per carry.
That's more than Saquon this year.
1 touchdown.
That is actually more than Saquon this year.
Bro, stop.
Yo, you good?
Trubisky is trash.
Seeing ghosts?
Yo.
You'll never be nice. Alright.
Okay.
If y'all re-sign him, dumbest decision ever.
I gotta let y'all know. If you guys end up watching the behind the scenes, this man in this video that you're seeing right now, as he's going, he looked this way and like startled.
I heard a noise, bro.
He like startled himself.
That boy seeing ghosts, man.
Kids see ghosts, bro.
You know who Kids See Ghosts is?
That was kind of wild, bro.
No. You never bought that project? Kanye West and Kid Cudi?
No,
I bumped 2 tracks to that. I remember the whole.
It was pretty good, man.
It was
pretty good, man.
Okay. Next, so 41-17. Trevor Lawrence is officially a Jaguar. Officially, because they officially clinched the #1 pick with the Jets beating the Browns. Next game, 37-31. Oh wait. As far as picks go, Eddie was the only one to pick Cincinnati. Me and Ben picked Houston.
Told y'all
I picked Jacksonville. The boys picked Chicago.
Cincinnati gonna be scary next year. 13-3. Don't at me.
Oh, we're actually talking about Houston, Cincinnati now.
Hey.
37-31 win. That is 2 wins in 6 or 7 days.
Hold on, man.
For the Cincinnati Bengals.
I gotta be serious real quick for a couple seconds. Deshaun Watson, you are literally in the worst team possible right now. Your team's pick is like 4th or 5th, and it's in Miami's hands. I think you just signed an extension.
Yep.
But if you want, Giants gonna have $100 million cap, and if you want to come to New York and change the environment, Watson and Barkley, that sounds nice, man. So it's not the end of the world, man. It's just the end of Houston. That's it.
Hey, bro, that was beautiful.
Texas ass, by the way. Texas is ass. That's they didn't have their players.
I mean, since you're gonna, Sam, how are you, Sam? You all right, Sam? Can I call you Sammy D? I'm gonna call you Sammy D. Remember when you and Juju were teammates? That was fun, right? How about we get that going again? That's all I'm about to say.
Nah, what he really meant to say was Dwayne.
Dwayne.
What's up, man? Ohio State 50 touchdowns.
Pittsburgh 56.
I don't know about that, man. And you just named the new NFL record, so you wild. You wild.
Hey, Dwayne.
56.
Call Sam Darnold. Ask him how it was to play with Juju.
He probably was on TikTok saying Corvette. No.
Not anymore. That's since the Bengals, scared them from
Von Bell literally took a life on the field.
Not since the Bengals, huh? Not since the Bengals.
Save it for screenshot savagery.
Oh, okay, cause we got fines coming our way, boy. But it don't even matter, bro.
Good.
Because the next game. Hold on,
bro. Do we gotta say it again?
What?
Javon Kinlaw DM Juju Smith-Schuster and said
Kinlaw.
They hit your jigging ass out that Corvette.
Okay. The next game, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Team started 11-0.
Oh my God.
Took 3 losses in a row. We really took 3.5 losses. That first half was disgusting. You're down 17 points. You got a Hall of Fame quarterback. You got a Hall of Fame coach. You got a Hall of Fame offensive coordinator in Ben Roethlisberger.
Get to the point.
Steelers win the AFC North with a 28-24 win, a 17-point comeback in the second half, the largest comeback deficit win for Mike Tomlin and Ben Roethlisberger as a duo. Ladies and gentlemen, your AFC North champions at currently 12-3, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Ooh. How do you feel about that, Ben?
Overrated.
Right?
Come on, man.
Straight Mickey Mouse division champions, if you ask me, right?
Mickey Mouse with the Ravens.
Yup.
With Joe Burrow. Wow, man. Thank you, buddy. Wow,
Joe Burrow out.
Wild.
Ravens, sorry. I don't care if they beat New York. New York even more sorry. Cleveland, sorry. They just lost to the Jets. Like, who loses to the Jets?
Who loses to the Jets?
The Jets.
The Jets can't play the Jets unless it's a scrimmage, and they probably lose in both sides because they're just that trash.
That's a sad day, man. What a sad day for the boys, mates. But yep, I don't know if I want to. You guys. I mean, I'm gonna deep dive.
I mean, I'm impressed. You know, Steelers 17-point comeback. They never gave up. You know, 20 down 24-7 in the third quarter. You said you're good.
I'm good.
I said it was good.
Oh.
They needed that W.
I thought you was about to say it's a Mickey Mouse comeback.
Thank you,
bro.
man. Thank you. We did need
Steelers path to a Mickey Mouse comeback. Phillip Rivers is playing quarterback. That's
Phillip Rivers, boo boo.
That's all right there.
That's it.
Frank Reich stops running the ball. Shout outs, honestly though, in this game, shout out to 4 players individually on both sides of the field. Shout out number 1, Jonathan Taylor. My boy, welcome to the NFL. You are going to take over when the scheme gets specifically meant for him, bro.
Yep.
That man is going to take over with that team, with that offensive line. If they got a quarterback that's, younger and they add a read option element, like what they do with Jacoby Brissett sometimes, welcome to the league, Jonathan Taylor.
If he becomes Trent Richardson, I'm gonna clown you, bro.
Yeah, man.
But no, I'm on the same page.
Because Trent also looked good his rookie year.
Yeah,
and he still his rookie year. But Trent Taylor. Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, man.
Lawrence Taylor?
Jonathan Taylor, who was on a lot of Steelers fans mock drafts.
I don't think Jonathan Taylor.
It was an honor playing you, buddy.
I don't think he do crack like LT, man. I
Nah,
don't
LT.
think it's allowed, man.
LT, your ACL. Don't worry about it. Just let me get to my locker real quick.
With a rock.
We ain't playing basketball. I know. Oh, man. Wild. Yep, 28-24 win. I ain't really got much to say. Oh, the 3 other players. Mike Hilton, going to get paid. TJ Watt, getting held all week. And Alex fucking Highsmith, man. Rookie on that spin, caused that last overthrow to Zach Pascal to end the game, man.
You got anything to say about Joe Hayden?
Old man Joe, I hope to God you win a bowl with us and you can retire. Because you deserve it, man. You were my favorite player coming out of that
Why
draft.
not cut Edmonds and put him at safety?
Huh? I think that's the next move for him, though. He's definitely going to. I think if he's like, yo, I want to play in the league for 3-4 years.
Yeah, he got too much
If
pride.
he goes back to
corner
safety,
right now, man.
I think he's going to be great at safety.
That man, yo, who did he get burned by?
He got burnt by
Zach Pascal?
It was Zach Pascal. Yes, it was. Yep.
Yo, ooh, that did not look good for old man Hayden.
Hey,
That
Joe,
man tumbled and he just contemplated.
Yo,
retirement
that's when I
at that
entered the game because I woke up a little messed up on Sunday, and then I had to take a nap because whatever, and I woke up into that game, into seeing Joe Hayden do a fucking barrel roll into the end zone, and I'm like on Twitter, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a long day. That was I don't know what was more toxic. I have no idea what was more toxic, man. Me during that, like us being down or us coming back and me not believing that we're gonna come back. So I was being extra toxic. I'm like, oh, look, a touchdown! Good job, boys. Oh, at Krustilski, my name right is at Lay Day Always Believe. Lay Day Always Believe. Lay Always Day Believe because I always believed in the team and I never fucking doubted him.
Yeah.
But also, Randy Fiedner's a buffoon.
Randy Fiedner, Mickey Mouse offensive coordinator.
Mickey Mouse off path to a terrible offensive coordinator. Randy Fiedner, you know that
man, Randy Fiedner not worse than JG, man. I'd rather him come over to New York for 1 year. See what he got, man. You know.
You guys are going to see so many draws.
Yes.
So many slants.
He gonna open up the playbook because he finally got a running back.
He gonna open up the playbook to a flipped slant. He's gonna be like, all right,
5 wide and goal line.
Oh my God, I have an idea. Saquon, go on a slant. I fucking figured it out. Like, he's terrible, man. He's a terrible offensive coordinator.
Stop hating on my new offensive coordinator, man.
Randall, you know, Wildcat Randy. Yep. Randy, you should have been Randall Wildcat this year, bro. You should have did it. You should have did it, bro. You had too many chances, bro. Why did you? Who scared you out of the Wildcat, bro? You should have did it, bro. That shit worked last year twice against the fucking Bengals. So twice against the same team.
He put Jalen Samuels there. He was like,
yes, bro. I will never forget the moment where I was just like, Randy, what are we doing? He's not about to pass it, is he? Is he passing it? He just, bro. Our defense just got the ball back, bro, and he throws a pick, bro. It was after a pick, bro. Good job, Randy. 28-24 win. Congrats, Steelers, AFC North division winners. When all the people in the media thought it was going to be the Ravens, and they thought we were going to go like 6-10. Next game, Panthers at Washington. As far as the picks go, Ben and Eddie picked Indianapolis. I picked Pittsburgh because here we go, boys. Our next game, Washington at Carolina.
Did I pick Pittsburgh? Hold on, I'm sorry.
You pick Indianapolis.
I hate this game.
I picked Indianapolis.
I hate this game.
It's okay.
I hate the weekly pick'em game. It's trash.
It's okay, guys. Hey, man, if we'd make some, we would have made some money.
Nah, we would have definitely lost the bookie, my boy.
I mean, you would have made money this week. Out of all three of us.
Yeah, that's true.
Next game, Panthers at Washington. Washington drops another one. Dwayne Haskins' swan song. That's a tease. We'll get to that. If you guys know what swan song means. If you guys don't, then that one went over your head. Panthers win 20-13. Chase Young could do all he could. Dwayne Haskins set up Tyler Heineke. Heineke came in and did the best he could. Honestly, was dying up, but he was already down so much with so little time.
There's already people that's like, they're already on the boat. The Taylor Heineke
hype train. There was. I don't know if you guys see the mic'd up where Chase Young is like, I like that boy. I went up to him. I was like, hey man, you doing your thing, man. And he was like, I know, this is what I do. It's what I do. And Chase Young liked that. So I fuck with that because at this point, Chase Young is the face of the Washington football team.
Could have been the face of the Giants with Pat Shurmur. No, I'm gonna say that every time, bro.
That is wild because when it's a pick like that, you like, damn man, he ended up being exactly. Those Ohio State defensive ends, bro.
Giants drafted Andrew Thomas because they knew, like, dang, Chase Young.
We gonna have to draft. We gonna have to block Chase Young, bro.
Straight pain. Y'all don't know true pain.
I do.
What? This season?
Boy, division champs.
Whoa. We'll get there. Buddy. We'll get there because we're going to have a special, hopefully we can get it done. Have a special little thing for y'all, man. At least highlights of it. But we'll get to the NFC East Bowl in a second. So with that L, Washington now puts in position the greatest Sunday of all time. We'll get there. Broncos at Chargers. Broncos win 16-19 despite another Chargers game when they're trying to hand them the fucking win. A bunch of coaching mistakes, a bunch of what the fuck decisions. They still get the win 16-19. I think they're undefeated ever since their head coach told them to just play for each other. Yep. And that
they lost one time. They lost 45-0 to the Pats.
Well then, shit, Eddie. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh yeah, what are you doing?
They finally held the lead.
Shit, man. I don't give a fuck, man.
They finally held the league this game.
They what?
They finally held the league.
They held the league. They held the Madden league like Snoop Dogg.
A lead.
I know.
Hey, did you know Snoop Dogg has a Madden league, bro?
I knew.
Back in Mississippi and New Orleans, bro. Yeah.
Listen to that shit. Yo, wow. Okay, wow, that is a wild stat line. Let's get into the news. Now, let's get into the next game. 37-17 win for the Dallas Cowboys, who are now in control of a possible playoff berth. When we look at Tankathon, we will see the beauty that is the NFC East.
Washington,
first, the statistics.
Washington kind of in control, bro.
I know. But just for the dramatics, they put themselves in a better position at 69. Shout out Kevin Dotson. Andy Dalton goes 22 of 30
Garbage,
for 337 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Zeke goes off for 105 yards rushing. We have Michael Gallup going off for 121 yards and 2 touchdowns. Amari Cooper for 121 yards. CeeDee Lamb has 65 yards and a touchdown. I mean, son.
You love to see it, man.
How many watermelons have to suffer?
Right, yo.
How many watermelons will your coach have to crush in order for your offense to put up 28 points, bro? What's going on, bro? What's going on with
Our offense caught fire, man. Playing some garbage teams. But now, Sunday, we're just going to calm that down real quick, man. Let's take this L, you know.
Let's just relax here.
It's not happening. I don't know why you think this is happening.
It's going to happen, man. I believe.
Giants have the worst offense in the league, bro.
Nah, I talk to you. I got JG.
Jason Garrett.
I'm good, man. He's a bum. Glorified bum.
JG.
That's wild, man. So proud of you guys. Andy Dalton figuring out how to take the Cowboys to the playoffs.
Bro, that's the future.
That's so golden. I'm so proud of Andy Dalton, man.
DC's a disaster. DC's a disaster.
Eagles officially eliminated from playoff contention. You love to see it.
Love to see it.
Fuck Carson Wentz. All my homies still hate Carson Wentz. Jalen Hurts, man, looking like a future. If you know, after the 4 years, want to come to New York. Hey, man.
Jalen. Call Sam Darnold.
Not Ramsey.
Ask him. Nah, bro.
Not Smith.
You know Carson Wentz is being linked to the Colts and Steelers. That's disgusting, bro.
Carson Wentz about to be a Steeler legend.
He already is, bro. He beat us. It's Pennsylvania. Remember, it's Pennsylvania.
Wentz would be nice to Colts.
Huh?
Fun.
What? Carson? Yeah. I want him to go to the Colts. Let him go to the Colts. Sam, call Juju. All right. Our next game. Rams at Seahawks. What a wild one this was. 20-9 win. As far as picks, because I got to make sure I update you guys correctly. Me and Ben picked Washington. Eddie picked Carolina. Eddie and Ben picked LA Chargers. I picked Denver because it rolled to 100 wins.
Yep.
Ben picks Philadelphia. Me and Eddie emphatically picked Dallas. We had no fucking doubts it was going to be Dallas.
Oh my God, bro.
There's no team I'm more confident in picking, bro. Yep. And the next game, me and Ben picked Seattle. Eddie picked the Los Angeles Rams. Tell me about it, man. What happened, man?
Well, Russell Wilson, Mr. Limited.
Mr. Limited as fuck.
Sorry, man. We really was hyping this man up the first 5 weeks of the.
Hey, he was having if he would have kept on track, this would have been the greatest statistical season, bro. Because he was the moon balls. Bro, like every other fucking throw was a fucking 30-plus yarder, bro. He was doing something.
He just it's unhappening.
The defense is caught up. I think the defense is caught up, and his own body's just like, okay, I can't keep throwing my arm out, basically, and then running around and extending plays. They had no run game for a hot minute.
The fucking DK Metcalf down there somewhere scheme is not in full effect.
No more. The league catches up, man. We were talking about it earlier off mic. That the league catches up every year, bro. What were we talking about? That they created an entire offense to go against Lawrence Taylor.
Yep,
bro.
Created a whole single back formation, which is wild. Just for an extra blocker at tight end.
But that's what the NFL does, bro. A lot of people knew that the league was gonna try and adjust to what Lamar Jackson and the Ravens did last year. Yeah. Now, honestly, it seems like the Ravens tried to counter adjust and make Lamar into what he wasn't, and then they changed the offense recently and went back to what they know, and now they're on the hot streak. But that's what the league is, man. The league is a big old game of chess, man, and that's why guys like Bill Belichick and Bill do what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got 6 rings,
special
man.
Tankathon Patriots placement coming soon, man. You know,
special with the Patriots too, man. We'll see what happens, man.
Yes, sir.
20-9 win. Like I said, me and Ben picked Seattle. Eddie picked Los Angeles Rams. Next game.
Oh, the Rams lost?
Yep, Rams lost.
Damn.
Seattle as well, right?
Seattle, yep.
20-9 win.
Bro, I didn't have
I'm lacking. I'm sorry.
You're good, bro. Next win. Woo! Next win. 40-14 game for the Green Bay Packers home against the Titans. On AJ Dillard, Andre Dillard does his thing.
AJ Dillon.
Yeah, AJ Dillon. I say Dillard, right?
Yeah.
AJ Dillon did his thing. Aaron Rodgers solidified his MVP candidacy 100%.
Yeah, now with breaking news, Patrick Mahomes sitting out for week
Yep.
17.
He was on pace for 5,000.
Yep, 5,000
Yeah,
yard
right
40 touchdown season and 9 more.
Not anymore.
Ben Roethlisberger also sitting week 17 against the Browns. So it's time for the helmet rematch. But we'll get there when we get to the game picks. Whack-a-mole versus Myles Garrett. Our next game. Well, real quick before we get to the next game. Anything to say about the Packers 40-14 win? Anything to say about the Titans?
It was looking.
Well, you know that, oh wait, no, because Mahomes is a part of State Farm too. So, dang, I was going to say free State Farm insurance because Mahomes is free real estate.
Yep.
But they're definitely both state. Never mind, man. Rogers MVP, man.
It's just goats being goats, bro. That's all. That's all that matters. That's all we know that's going on.
Wish my team had a quarterback.
Guys do have a quarterback, man.
Cole McCoy.
Yeah, bro, Daniel Jones, bro.
Nah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next game that we're going to move on to is the Patriots-Bills. And we're going to see if the WWE plug, a noted Patriots fan, is going to pick the phone up. Oh, hello, WWE plug. You are on the Lazy Sports Podcast. How are you?
I'm in a bad time.
What's going on? What are you doing, buddy?
I was in the middle of one of my role play patrols, man.
Oh, crap. Okay, sorry. Anything to say about the Patriots being trashed?
Offense is the word of the day.
What is it?
Offense is the word of the day.
Offense is the word of the day. Damn, man.
Any hashtags this week, man?
Any hashtags?
Hashtag release Cam.
Damn.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Release Cam.
That's wild,
Jesus.
man.
You know what? No, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I'm one of those in the middle. Yeah, he could have played a little bit better. Or what's that?
Nah, you can say it. He's sorry as fuck. You can say it.
I'm hearing a lot of
I said you could say it, man. He's sorry as fuck, man.
no. I'm hearing there's on my end. It's a lot there's a loud thing going on.
Oh, my bad. That might be the camera.
You sound very staticky.
Wow.
Probably get the. How about now? You alright?
No, you're still not fixed.
Well, we appreciate your opinion, man. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. Now you're good to go. So you said hashtag release Cam?
No, I take that back now. Rethinking about it, I don't blame him. Oh, I put half on him, half on the fact that we didn't get a lot of offensive targets for him.
That's fair. Oh.
So it's just like, yes, we had a terrible season, but at the end of the day, it's still like, you could have gotten a little bit more offensive weapons to work with. I mean, both our tight ends ain't do basically all year.
Great censorship.
All facts, bro.
So it's just like, what do you expect was going to happen when you didn't put any weapons around it? I mean, thank God for Jacoby Myers. I mean, he's been a blessing for our offense. And Damian Harris.
Gunnar Olszewski. No love for Gunnar Olszewski.
Yeah, love him as a punt returner, man. I just can't pronounce his name, so.
It's Gunnar, cuz. It's Gunnar.
Gunnar.
So
He's going to be the next great punt returner. I swear to you. I'm calling this right now.
if Belichick doesn't release him,
Yeah, that's my fear.
He's gonna be a giant, bro, and you're gonna become a Giants fan.
everybody going to the
Let's
Giants.
not do that. But other than that, also on due notice, rest in peace, Brody Lee.
Yep. Back to the WWE. Yep.
Loved him he was underrated, so.
Yeah, Rochester native, right?
Yep, Rochester.
Yeah.
Yep. Luke Harper, Jonathan
R.I.P. man.
Jonathan Bauer,
Huber.
Hilbert, yeah.
They signed
Damn.
his. The AEW signed his son.
Rest in peace.
For real?
Yep, WWE signed his son.
That's dope.
That's awesome, man. Rest in peace, Brody.
More
Lee.
than he did. They even do the 9 bells they did for Chris Benoit. Wow. Already real.
Chris Benoit. No.
So any other WWE news or anything we should know before we let you go?
I'm trying to think. This has this Asuka and Charlotte Flair storyline. How Charlotte's gonna win the title at WrestleMania. I'm I'm calling it right now to speak.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, why do you think they made their team? Why do you think they put them in the tag team? They're just basically setting up Oscar versus Charlotte at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that makes sense. Same old, same old. Give Charlotte the win.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we appreciate you, man. Sorry, your season's pretty much over. We'll probably hit you next week for our.
My pick for Super Bowl. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be the Chiefs versus the Packers.
Ooh, okay, that must have been hard to choose.
Wow,
Ooh.
you're just picking the number one seeds.
Ooh, hey man, the
bandwagon.
No one in the AFC is gonna beat the Chiefs.
That's facts.
You know what? I feel like you're saying this because it's not the Patriots in the playoffs, so all of a sudden.
I'm thinking by logic. I mean, the Bills, they're great, but they're gonna lose. Because, at the end of the day, Patrick Mahomes is gonna do some crazy nonsense.
You right.
The Steelers just not gonna do it. That's the reality of what it is. They're not gonna do
Their
it.
DBs are too ass.
Wow, Jesus. Thanks for giving us the try.
I'm calling it as it is. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna beat the Ravens. I mean, they got a chance to, but I don't know how they play sometimes in the playoffs. It's questionable.
The Browns, if they make it.
Come on, the Browns.
The Browns, really?
The Browns. Where
Out
are
of
the
every team,
Browns?
you want to see the Browns?
The Browns not gonna do it. No.
Well, buddy, we appreciate your time, man. We appreciate you coming on the pod. Anything final you would like to say to the people before we let you go, buddy?
Continue watching the pod. Subscribe to the channel.
Hey!
All facts, man.
And Ben,
Yes,
anything to say to your guy?
Yeah. Go Cowboys.
Dope message, man. Merry Christmas, brothers. All right, buddy. Thank you. Deuce.
Dope.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. All right, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the WWE plug. Always a fun call.
This man Ben really never likes to talk to his brother.
Never.
No man, y'all didn't bring up no Mandalorian stuff. Yes.
Nothing, bro.
Y'all hate it. Y'all think it's overrated too. I
don't want to ruin Luke Skywalker's return. Oh shit.
Wow.
Oh shit.
He really just
Spoiled the whole.
man.
You didn't watch? Oh well.
Oh well. One more little quick recap. Josh Allen goes 27-36, 320 yards, 4 touchdowns to end his season, presumably, and solidify his ranking as a top 5 MVP candidate. Great season by Josh Allen. No hate there. Yeah, man. No hate there, man.
yeah, man. Mickey Mouse division champs, just like the Steelers and the Cowboys this week. And yeah, man. Andrew Cuomo, my boy, opening up the Bills Stadium for a playoff game.
Yeah.
6,700 people, I believe that was the max capacity.
Bills fans, good luck getting your ticket. Hope you guys are one of the select few.
Let's go.
I gotta
Bills.
surprise you.
You got
City's a funner place when everything's
3
going
Bills tickets. Yeah, nah, I wish, man. I wish. It's definitely going to season ticket holders. Season ticket holders. Yeah.
yep, former players probably.
And
Yeah, definitely gonna see Brett Favre there for some reason. And remember, he was at that Bucks game for
the Jets.
Fun fact,
it was the Bucks Packers. And
Yeah, he was like the only person.
In Dak's rookie year, he didn't throw an interception all season. And then Brett Favre touched his jersey, and right at that very moment, as soon as the half began,
he threw a
Dak
pick
threw
to he threw a pick to Janoris Jenkins.
You're like, yo, I'm about to test.
The Packers. They know
Janoris
Janoris.
Nah, bro, he said he talking about Dak that season. Oh, he threw a pick right on the Packers in the.
Yep, and Dak
I'm
very
saying,
game.
Yeah, up to then he wasn't.
I just wanted to clarify that Mr. Clamps was clamping. That's it. Ooh.
Wild times back then. Wild times.
Now he a bum for the Saints. He said retarded on Twitter and got cut.
Yeah, that was wild.
That was
man.
a wild.
Where is he at now? He's with the Saints.
Yep.
No, yeah, he is with the Saints.
Yes, he is.
Yep, yes, he is.
Playing playoff football in January. So hey, good for you. Fire Gettleman.
Get that bum the fuck out of here.
He's fired.
And to recap, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 9-7 record to end the week 16. Ben, 5-11 record to end the week for myself.
The garbage.
Excuse me,
Sorry.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Jesus, I'm sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry.
hey guys, so next week we're gonna do a video. It's gonna be like why Ben had to leave.
Very sad to see him go, man.
Yeah, man, we're gonna miss you, Mopey. All right,
Get
so
out.
Wow. Wow.
5-11 for me, 11-5 to win the week for our boy Eddie,
The GOAT.
and then to our season records where Ben can start bragging a little bit.
Yeah.
144-78 and 1.
Still going.
144-78 and 1 for Ben. 138-81. Shout out to Kobe and 1 for Eddie. And
I didn't say that because it's losses. If that was wins, I would have been like, shout out to Kobe. But shout out to Kobe. We miss you, bro.
Yeah. Sorry. All right, so 128-94. Shout out Tyson Aluwalu and 1 for me. Road to 100 losses. But yo, I'm gonna get the 6 losses. I have to get the 6 losses next week to end the season, to end the year. Yeah, man. So we are going to move on to once again my semi-favorite segment of the Lazy Sports Podcast, the Take-A-Thon.
Man. It's not.
Oh, Ed, would you like to do the
Yes,
the honors,
man.
buddy?
I got you, man. Starting with picks 1 through 5, you got 1, the Jacksonville Jaguars. 2, the New York Jets. Sorry, the Jags are 1-14. Solidify, clinched the Trevor Lawrence Tankathon. All right,
Yep.
They have won.
they have won. They
Proud
officially won the Tank Bowl. And with pick 2, the New York Jets are 2-13. They beat 2 playoff teams. That's better than any team the Giants played this year.
Full show.
Don't at me.
Full
Don't
show.
at me. Don't at me. And with pick 3, wow. With pick 3, we have the Houston Texans,
Oh,
aka the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, man.
The Miami Fins of Dogs. No, let me stop.
The Miami
to see
Fins.
Wow. And then at pick 4, you got the Atlanta Falcons tanking right. Blowing leads, and they're probably gonna
Being trash.
they're probably gonna make a terrible pick with this. Then we got at number 5, Cincinnati Bengals 4-10-1, and right under them, the team they tied with, the Philadelphia Eagles at 4-10-1.
That's so nasty.
And then you got the Detroit sorry-ass boo-boo franchise Lions
Yep.
with
Trash.
pick 7. They can't even tank right. They're
Can't
going to probably
even
draft
tank,
another
man.
tight end. Oh, with pick 8, the worst team of all time. Don't have it. The New York Football Giants.
Yeah, buddy.
At 5-10. Still with a shot of the playoffs. Oh, boy.
I hope they win.
Good job,
Pick
man.
9. No, I'm sorry, man. No, you, hey.
Oh, no, you keep going to... Hey, bro. You go
Wow,
ahead, bro.
that's fucked up, man.
Hey, guys. Next week, I'm dropping the video. Why? Because the host...
Why I had to leave.
Why I had to leave too. Go ahead, bro.
All right, man. Pick 9, Carolina Panthers at 5-10. Pick 10, the Denver Broncos at 5-10. Both sorry ass teams.
Sorry.
You rooted for them on the Lazy Sports Podcast. You most likely have lost that game.
Yep.
I did.
Yes,
I did.
yes.
Yes, I did.
Boom. And to cap off the top 10, we're gonna name an honorable 11th pick.
Yeah.
The Dallas Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Who?
Roby.
Also has a shot in the playoffs.
We are officially out of the Mika Parsons race, man.
You guys have the highest win streak currently. Oh,
But still in the Patrick
Wow.
Surtain race. Race.
Race.
waste. Wow.
Wasted times.
Wait, I thought he was gonna sing
Wasted
"Wasted Undone." And then
Oh,
if we
that
go
was good.
down to the playoff picks, sitting at 19 is Washington. Oh, that's wild. And sitting at pick 28, your Pittsburgh
You doing
Steelers.
that now? You got your.
You know I was a Steeler fan?
That's
That's
great.
right,
Right
man.
here first,
Been a
broadcast.
Steeler fan since James Harrison, bro.
Hey, Woyo, he starts to cover the.
Yeah. Oh, they don't have the highest win streak. They have the second highest win streak. Oh, they actually
Trash,
have.
man. I don't know why
Man,
we winning.
they just denote everything I said straight. Mirror Force
Yeah,
is going for
you
good.
had to look down here.
Yeah,
and look
man.
Like, oh shit.
Projected pick 31 and 32 is your projected most likely Super Bowl matchup. The Green Bay Packers at 31 sitting at 12-3, and
Kansas City.
your
Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs sitting at 14-1. 14-1.
14-1.
And then our playoff matchups. One more week. One more week into the season.
boys.
You got your locked number 1 seeds, Kansas City Chiefs, and Green Bay Packers. And then
I think Green Bay Packers is locked number 1 seed, aren't they? If they lose to the Chicago and Seattle wins, then they're number 1 seed, right?
Oh yeah, you right, man.
They-
MVP Mitchell Trubisky, you right, man.
Oh my god!
So they are not locked. I
Mitch.
apologize. But if they were to finish with the number 1 seed, your NFC playoff matchups are right now potentially are the number 2 seed Saints versus the number 7 seed Bears. So the Bears would be away. Then you would have a divisional matchup, Game 3, that just happened. Actually, Game 2 just happened on our game pick. The Los Angeles Rams at the Seattle Seahawks.
Yes, sir.
Nice little game right there. Nice little game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then you have the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Whoa. Wait a second. Now, before we get to this one, can one of you NFC East fans explain to me why this matchup, Tampa Bay at, is not solidified yet? What's going on Sunday, boys? Fuck it.
I mean, if the Eagles win, here's the NFC East Bowl playoff scenario.
I want to see it. Hear this.
If Washington wins, they're in. But if the Eagles decide to do a blessing and beat the Washington football team, it all depends on the 4:25 game between the Dallas Cowboys at the New York Football Giants. Coming soon.
NFC East
That can be
Bowl.
the win. Oh, wait. Actually, that game's going to go down first. So whoever wins that game has to hope.
watch.
Yes. Has to hope for the Eagles to beat Washington. So, yes, if the Giants or Cowboys win and if the football team lose, either of those teams are in facing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah,
unless the 5th, 6th, and 7th seed mixes up. Who knows? And, yeah, man. Before I was cut off again.
Sorry, man.
You got the Washington football seed at the 4 seed, sitting at 6-9, 69. Facing the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Nice.
Nice.
Shout out.
And then for
Kevin
your
Dotson.
AFC playoff matchups, you got the 7 seed Cleveland Browns at the Buffalo Bills, 2 seed.
Crazy. Bro.
That's going to be a crazy game.
Crazy, bro.
I think Josh Allen and the Bills win by 30. Boom.
Oh,
no.
shit.
What do you mean? No.
Against the Miami Dolphins?
The Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns.
Oh, Cleveland Browns. Yeah, that's.
Looks like a wash.
But if they
for
make the
Buffalo.
playoffs, that's their biggest win. It's just them making it.
Yeah. No, because they made it in 2018. And they
They didn't
Choke
make it
is-
to the Browns.
oh, my bad. The Bills. I thought you said the Bills. But the Browns, you are right. Making it to the playoffs
Swear to
after the
God,
drought.
I was about to type up. Here's why I'm leaving. Boy. Dot, dot, dot.
All right. And then you got another divisional matchup at the 3 and 6 seeds. The Baltimore Ravens at the Pittsburgh Steelers. No, I'm not doing that shit again.
Pittsburgh. Go ahead.
All right, man. Unnecessary. Then you got the number 5th seed Miami Dolphins at the number 4 seed Tennessee Titans. But that could also potentially change if the Colts win and the Titans lose. I
And that,
believe.
yep, that can end up being Miami at Tennessee.
Yep.
Miami at Tennessee.
Actually-
Miami at Indy.
The AFC playoff scenarios. I gotta bring that up because that's almost more
Identical.
spicy than the NFC.
Yeah, the NFC's pretty late.
Oh,
out
the
already.
NFC East because it's literally just the NFC East. No. Oh man.
So while Eddie looks that up, once again for quick recap, your number 1 seeds right now are Kansas City and Green Bay. Your wild card weekend matchups are Cleveland at Buffalo, Chicago at New Orleans, Los Angeles Rams at Seattle, Baltimore at Pittsburgh, Miami at Tennessee, Tampa Bay at Washington. If Washington wins, if Washington loses, what a oh my god, I can't
All right.
imagine. Can't imagine.
Jesus Christ, man. I don't want to win.
You don't want to go to the
I
playoffs?
do
bro?
not want to see us in the playoffs, man. I to be honest.
Right now, you don't want to see how y'all playing in the playoffs?
Nah,
Putting up
bro.
21
Nah,
points in
bro.
like the last 3 games, bro. Andy Dalton looking like he figured out, oh, I'm that
We
dude.
need defense, man.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. I guess, man.
All right. So here are your playoff scenarios for your 5 wild card and your 1 divisional AFC South team.
Top five.
So 5 teams: the Titans, Colts, Browns, Ravens, and Dolphins. If the Ravens, Browns, and Dolphins all win, they're clinched wild card 5th, 6th, and 7th. Now, if since the Titans lost this week
Mm-hmm.
against the Packers and the Colts lost, if the Titans lose again, And if the Colts win, they're in. But if the Titans win, they're in. If the Colts, let's say the Titans win. If the Colts win and the Ravens, Browns, or Dolphins lose, any one of them teams, Colts are in. So Colts and Titans can make it. One of these teams are missing the playoffs at 11-5.
Yep.
AFC, it's been a great year for the AFC.
And
I
you're
think
gonna have a 6-10 team in the NFC East going to the bowl, aka the Cowboys.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
But
right
yeah.
now you have the 8-7 Chicago Bears in the 7th seed, and then I mean to make the 7th seed in the AFC, you had to go 10-5, man. Like shit, the AFC this year, man. I am so proud of the boys this year because usually it's NFC's the strongest, and AFC's pretty much the Patriots or whoever's having a cool year. The Patriots or whoever the fuck is having a cool year. This year it's Kansas City and Buffalo. Nah, bro, this AFC's different, man. This year, I think the Chiefs can be beat. It's still one of those like Tony Stark, Doctor Strange, and Endgame, whatever the movie before then.
I get it because Tony Stark wears a red and yellow suit like the Chiefs. Smart, man, smart. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Doctor Strange is definitely looking at them scenarios. Like there's only one.
Man, I hope.
And I feel like there are realities where the Chiefs do get knocked out of the playoffs. I'm not saying it's this one, but if it is, I think
It's gonna be by the Colts, if anything.
I think the Bills, man.
Bills can happen. It can happen. We'll see, because Josh Allen is having a Patrick Mahomes type season and not getting enough credit. I mean, he had them 3 weeks that was very drought-like, but he definitely bounced back, and I could see an AFC Championship appearance for the Bills, man.
Could see it this year too.
Not being biased because this is my hometown team, but yeah, man. Yeah, the Bills.
Oh yeah, it is our hometown
Buffalo.
team. Yep.
Yo, alright. What's our next topic, man? I feel like, we got through all the...
So,
We got through Tankathon.
now we are going to go back to the chart. Why am I going back to the chart?
Let me guess.
Ben! Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, actually, no. You got it.
Ben,
Go ahead and guess, man. Why is he going back to the
as
chart?
football is ending, as we
That's
are entering the new year, what sport's starting to heat up in America, bro?
Of course, the NBA.
The NBA is starting to heat up, boys. And because the NBA is heating up, that means the Lazy Sports Podcast has some motherfucking picks for that ass. And we are going to get into those motherfucking picks for said ass. Let's get into it. If you've been watching, you know that each of us have been supporting. I was going to say supporting.
Saquon?
Supporting a team. Benjamin, who has been your team?
The Nets, of course.
Eddie,
Nets.
who's been your team?
The Chicago Bulls. Sadly.
And I've been supporting the Lakers because I'm a Bron sexual, but not that sexually Bron.
They're definitely.
No, you're definitely a Bron
I'm
section,
really
bro.
not that bad, though.
Bro.
I'm not that bad, I promise.
Bro.
What?
He's a Mickey Mouse champ.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
He want that title fair as well.
The Lakers play the Bulls right now. He losing. Don't at me. Even though we're kind of trash.
I would like to
But
see that
Patrick
matchup.
Williams. Sorry.
So,
Found a gem.
the Nets win. The Hawks, who Ben also chose, beat the Grizzlies.
Of course.
And the Trailblazers won over the Rockets, giving Ben a 2-1 record. I picked the Lakers. They blew They blew Minnesota out. The Grizzlies I picked. They lost, of course, to the Hawks. And I picked the Suns to beat the Kings. Eddie picked the Bulls to beat, I believe, the Spurs is who they played. The Pacers. The Bulls got beat by the... they lost to the Pacers. The Hornets beat the Nets. And the Pelicans beat the Spurs. Making our records all 2-1 this week.
Yep.
Making our season records. Ben, are you gonna dominate the NBA picks too, bro?
Nah.
What is he, 5-1?
Are you gonna Ben? Are you gonna? What's up, man? Are you gonna dominate the NBA
Yeah,
picks?
I might.
Ben going.
He rooted for like
Go.
6 teams, man. You know.
So, here
Well,
we
yeah.
go.
When you root for all the teams you do, I guess you have a better
Here goes
chance.
the hate,
Yeah.
man.
So
You
Ben
know.
went 4-2, leading the picks. Eddie went 3-3, going second, and me starting with a negative record, the only one not at 500, going 2-4.
Trash.
Yep.
Trash in NBA and NFL. That's crazy.
You hate to see it, man. I mean, like, don't use his bets.
I picked
You probably broke as
but I
fuck
picked
right
the
now.
Judge.
So, hey, you did.
Twice, 2 weeks
You
in a row.
did. So that's like, like that GTA betting shit, bro. You bet like 30 out of 1 odds.
And then you just hit on the one big one and you keep losing.
Yep.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. So, if we go into
Talking about the horse races in GTA, y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all play GTA, because that shit will literally take all your chips, and then you hit on like Old Dirty Bastard or whatever, whatever the horse name is. I know that's not really his name. But yeah.
It do be some shit like that though. I legit understand what you're saying, bro.
Shame on you.
In recent NBA recap news, because we can sort of talk about it live. LaMelo's sort of waking up in the last couple of games. Ben, anything to say about your boy LaMelo?
Of course, man. You just gotta give him a chance to develop.
To wake up for a second?
You a LaMelo fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he did it
I
back
you know
then.
what?
I trolled the fuck out of him.
We all LaMelo fans in here.
Here we are. But I'm also not scared to troll him for being bad.
Of course. I mean, because like,
he's not LeBron.
He's not like a guy like LeBron that made me root for him. Like no, he's not.
No.
He's not LeBron. He's not KD. Like KD will literally like is that guy that if he
dropped 33 today.
Yep.
If he switched teams like he has, you are going to root for KD. You were a Warriors fan and you are now a Nets fan.
Yep.
Don't at me.
And it is what it is.
Tis is what tis is.
You must accept these. Tis is what tis is.
Warrior. That was KD.
Oh, you didn't point out my my 3 straight lines, like my bold lines under hashtag when they win when we were talking about.
When they win.
Yep.
Oh, so ladies and gentlemen,
I didn't do it either.
On the notebook here, we have a hashtag. We got a lot of hashtags. Hashtag release Cam. Hashtag never mind. I was being too hard on him. Hashtag when we lose we win. And now a new hashtag when they win they win. Eddie, explain that. When they win they win. Who is they?
When they win, they
the
is
Cowboys.
your Dallas Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowboys.
And they are on a 3-game win streak. They not tanking. Because if they were tanking, they would have been solidified 2-14 if they were tanking all year.
Yes, sir.
Because they were 2-3 when they lost Dak, right?
Yep.
Well, the Giants won. So like they're winning, and then I'm telling you, Andy Dalton is going to take these guys to a NFC Championship.
Nope.
I'm saying Super Bowl, but in all reality, NFC Championship, first time since 95.
Mm-hmm.
94, 95 season, I believe.
Hell no.
And, when they win, they win. Because if they lose the Super Bowl, they're going to have pick 31, and that pick will be trash. They could still draft a GOAT, though.
The fact that we're even in the possibility that the Cowboys have a small slot chance of getting to the Super Bowl is wild, man.
That goes for any NFC East team that makes it there, and their percentage, they're going to be top notch underdogs, no matter who's in there.
Yep.
It's gonna be real wild to see how the playoffs sort of shake out this year, man. Honestly, because it really seems like it can be anybody outside of the Chiefs that are obvious favorites. But say the Chiefs get knocked out immediately. They don't even make it to the championship game. Like, it's really like, oh shit, we dead ass about to get like a new, like 2 years in a row, there's 2 new Super Bowl teams. It's not the Patriots or somebody else, or the Patriots or somebody else, or Peyton, or whoever else.
It could be potentially a Super Bowl without. Wait, that was last year, right? No Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, or Joe Flacco for like the AFC?
Or Ben, yep.
Yep. It was the first quarterback since.
It's wild, man. Good times when Ben was in that conversation, eh?
NFC always has a different quarterback, man. Look, we had Jimmy Garoppolo, bum ass. We had Jared Goff, bum ass. Nick Foles, bum ass. We had Cam Newton 1 year. We had Colin Kaepernick 1 year. Rodgers,
yeah, that's true. That's
Eli.
why there's been more parity.
There's literally been there's been a repeat one time in the last decade, and that was Russell Wilson.
Yep, and he didn't even win.
Nope.
That was going to be the start of a fucking
dynasty.
Yeah, that was. And that was going to be a fun one, too.
And Cam Chancellor had to retire. Sadly, yeah. Earl Thomas out here training bitches with his brother. Getting cut. Getting cut because Chuck Clark was like, yo, you ass. You know. you don't fit the system no more. Basically,
Yeah,
You're
bro. We don't
toxic.
fuck with you, dog.
The fact that Earl Thomas didn't get signed this year is wild because
He was gonna
toxic.
get signed, but the Texans is like, nah, we don't want that type of toxicity in our locker room.
There you have it.
There it is. That's what she was looking for. Sticking to the NBA, well, sort of going back to the NBA because we were just actually back in football, now we're back in the NBA. We have some final scores for you. We have a Boston 126-107 win over Memphis. We have a 145-141 Brooklyn win. In Brooklyn, we have a 119-108 win for the Heat in Miami versus Milwaukee. We have a 118-99 win. Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets over everybody's favorite Dallas Mavericks right now.
Yeah.
And for the first time in a basketball game, we're gonna go into the box score, boys.
Let's go.
Boy.
Wait, or we're gonna look at LaMelo watch.
I do it.
What do you, bro? What's up with you, Big Sean, bro?
I don't know, man.
And old Big Sean too. He don't do that shit no more, bro.
Oh God, yeah, he don't.
Oh God.
Oh God. Damn, Janae.
Janae.
Janae. Tunchi. All right, I'm sorry.
Tunchi.
All right. Shut up, guys. All right. Gordon Hayward finished with 11 points. PJ Washington with 11 points. Bismack Biyombo finished with 9 points. Devontae Graham finished with... All right, I don't give a fuck. Terry Rozier finished with 18. And your boy finishing with 20 points. Miles Bridges.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you thought it was LaMelo. They caught you in that Genjutsu.
Finishing with 22 points. What do you have? You also have 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. LaMelo Lebowski.
Not bad. Yo.
Top five.
Because I made the screen.
Wait,
bigger.
who did they play?
The Mavs. Luka finished with...
the Hornets beat the
Damn.
Mavs.
Luka finished with 12 points. Tim Hardaway with 18 points.
Wait, go to Luka's shot attempts. He probably straight breaking.
Luka went 4 for 10. Yep.
Yeah, straight.
He attempted 5 threes, went 0 for 5 from 3. He went 4 for 7 from the free throw line. He had no offensive rebounds. He had 2 defensive rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals,
Shooters gonna
3
miss, man.
turnovers, and he was negative 27 plus minus. So you guys know what that means, right? That's how efficient
he's
you
literally
are.
bad.
When you're on the court, you were bro.
Are you
I
helping?
play
Damn,
2K, bro.
That's
Plus minus always in the plus. But
No, I'm
like
just
when I'm in
explaining
in the rec,
look at the starters. Look at the starters plus minus, bro, for the Mavs, bro. Negative 27 for Tim Hardaway. Negative 22 for Dorian Finney-Smith. Negative 21 for Dwight Powell. These probably aren't the starters, actually.
I'm pretty sure Hardaway's a starter.
Negative 23 for Josh Richardson. Negative 27 for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, those not. Yeah, okay. Luka and
Bad game.
maybe I think is Finney-Smith starting
No
still?
excuses, man.
Dorian Finney-Smith, is he still starting? I have no
I
clue.
believe so.
But he sounds like he's one of the starters. And then those other
Crazy.
3, Josh Richardson and Tim Hardaway Jr., they're probably like 6th and 7th in rotation. But still, negative 20s in the
All of them in the
straight
negative 20s,
garbage
man.
water.
That's crazy. Also, according to the NBA, boys, I'm going to give you the top 5 that I see here for the young faces that could win MVP this year. You ready, boys? Luka Doncic.
Oh, not Dirk. Luka.
Luka Doncic. Hey, man, Dirk ain't even in the league no more. Oh, my bad. Luka. All right.
You could get hit
Top five.
with a cane, bitch.
Bitch.
Yo,
Number
RDC
2,
world.
Anthony Davis. Number 3, Damian Lillard. Number 4,
What is this list again?
This is a top 5. Well, this list is the early field for MVP.
Yeah.
And this section is specifically the first time.
Oh, this is like the way too early.
Yeah, so these are the young guys, the guys who haven't won it yet. So
Yeah.
Giannis isn't on this part of the list. So it was Luka, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, and to round off the 5, Trae Young. which is cool.
Not bad.
Traylon having a great
Finally,
season so
some like fresh names.
And the
in
sixth
the MVP
person coming
combo.
off the bench on that, Nikola Jokic.
Yo, he should be in the top 5. He's been balling this year. I think he has like 2-3 games with a double-double. He just got a career high in his assist category in his last game. 18, right?
18.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's been balling.
We're going off. Man.
He's been balling.
Him and Trae Young.
And your top 5.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, can we go look at the Nets Hawks box score? It was 145, 141.
Yes, we can. While I look for that, you guys go ahead and talk about some shit.
All right, Ben. I heard you lost your playoff game in Madden, man. Your little wild card game had to put you on blast, man. What happened, man?
I'm just not Eddie enough, I guess.
Oh my God, here we go,
I haven't
man.
learned enough, man.
I am not nice.
I failed, man.
You said Hornets, right?
Yeah, no, Hawks, Bulls.
Hawks.
No,
Oh.
no, I don't know. No, we lost by like 40 that game. No.
So not Hawks.
Hawks, Nets.
Okay, go ahead. Yep.
All right, yeah, man. You threw a pick.
Yeah.
Threw a pick at the last minute.
Should have just kept running the ball.
Well, you got Lamar Jackson. You got Jair Alexander.
Yep.
You got.
Hey, man, my defense was not the problem.
It wasn't. It was
just me not being able to move the ball.
So in the Nets, 145 to 141 win. Good job, boys, with the banter, boys. Beautiful banter. Beautiful banter.
Hey, what's so sports related? I mean, it's Madden.
Okay, guys,
Greatness.
audience. Jeez, this fucking studio audience is trash.
It's trash, man.
You guys
They
are
appreciate
terrible.
us, man.
DeAndre Hunt. Well, the top scorers were John Collins, 30 points. Trae Young, 30 points. Bogdan Bogdanovic, doesn't seem like a real name.
No, that
22
is.
points. Rajon Rondo, no points. DeAndre Hunter, 11.
They basically-
Cam Reddish. Hey, Cam Reddish had 20
Rondo on
points.
that low management wave, getting ready for the playoffs.
That was kind of savage.
Yeah.
And on the Nets side, Kevin Durant with 33 points, Kyrie Irving with 25, Joe Harris with 23, Jared Allen with 10, Jared Allen with 15, Chris LeVert with 10, Karis LeVert, sorry.
Yes.
Karis LeVert with 10, Landry Shamet with 14, Taurean Prince with 12,
Damn.
Jeff Green had 5,
Basically,
Timothy
that's...
Luwalu Kabara had 3. Bro, the only person that didn't score, damn, bro, they went off, man.
Yeah,
Everybody
Steve
put
Nash, there, team game.
He's
getting everyone involved.
The Nets are
DeAndre Jordan had 5.
Literally
Like,
deaf.
holy
Nets
crap.
are deaf. They're deaf. They got deaf, bro.
Oh,
they
that.
got good players.
I thought you
They
said
come off.
that.
Yeah.
They got good players to come off
The bench.
the bench.
Yeah.
But they lost Spencer Dinwiddie recently, which sucks. But they still got Shamet.
Yeah.
Landry Shamet, he just dropped 14.
He dropped 14, yep.
So it's good. I think they're still good.
I agree.
14,
Well,
1
thanks.
rebound. He played 17 minutes. Yeah, man.
They got 2 centers, 2 good defensive centers, bro. One coming off the
Oh,
bench.
Jared Allen and DeAndre Jordan. Yeah,
bro.
that is a clutch, man. Steve Nash literally got blessed with team.
And Amari
Could've been-
Stoudemire.
Stude. Oh yeah, he's the
Stoudemire,
he's the assistant coach, right?
Assistant coach, yep.
That is a dope pickup. Who? Oh, Steve Nash actually wanted Dirk to be an assistant coach with him,
Yo.
but he went to the second best power forward he played with in Stoudemire. Never forget, Steve Nash touched down to LA and was just like, "Damn, I'm ass. I'm contemplating playing soccer." Like, yo,
Yeah, he's
shit
like,
crazy.
damn, bro. It's real. I'm really done, bro. I'm done, son. It's
Hey,
over.
but hey, you doing good right now, man? What the next right now? 3-4-1, 3-1, 1-1.
Yeah, they were. I mean, obviously they were undefeated before. If they were 3-1, that was about to be a stupid comment.
Now they lost to the Hornets too.
Yeah, they lost to the Hornets.
Yep.
Yeah, LaMelo. No, I don't know if LaMelo had.
Nah, Terry Rozier got a poster, quote unquote poster on KD.
It was an attempt to have Chase down. It wasn't no poster, man.
No, it was a poster. Good shit.
Wow.
Good shit, bro. All respect, bro. Good
Jason
shit, bro.
Tatum.
It wasn't no Jason Tatum poster.
Yeah, it wasn't no Jason Tatum poster, man.
So yeah, man, our top 5 long shot MVP candidates are Chris Paul at number 1,
No.
Kawhi Leonard at 2, Donovan Mitchell at 3, Zion Williamson at 4, John Morant at 5, and to round off, Bam Adebayo at 6 for your long shots.
Not bad.
Not bad. That's dope.
Do you guys want to see the past winners? It doesn't matter.
Oh, LeBron.
No, it starts with LeBron. Next is Giannis,
And
Stephen
Giannis?
Curry, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. I would
Oh,
probably
okay.
put
I mean, that's
James Harden did just drop like
James Harden literally, he will literally just like
Go off
for like 60 one night, hit the strip club, wake up, go to the strip club before the game, then go to the game, 50 points. It's crazy, bro. The fact that James Harden really be out here just with the bitches instead of with the team, like, yo, and he
crazy,
just
bro.
imagine if he actually fully trained for a ring. Who knows, man? Who knows if
that'd be wild, bro.
he a strip club legend, man. You know, just you gotta fulfill his name.
You gotta go with Dwayne Haskins. See how that would go.
Dwayne Haskins, stop,
Bro, other strip club legend, COVID strip club legend.
Oh,
And now-
Lou Williams.
Oh,
Some wings,
And now an extremely early look at if the season ended today, who would be our 8 playoff teams in both conferences.
Bro, this is
Way early, but
way too early MVP candidates, way too early.
it's
Go ahead, man. Yeah, go ahead. Content.
At number 1,
Free
4-0, the Orlando Magic. At 2, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Wait. The 1 seed was the Orlando Magic?
Yeah, 4-0 in the East.
Wow.
In the East,
They-
Orlando Magic at 1.
Alright, yup, I said it right here. They're going to the finals. It's a wrap. Don't quote me though.
Too late.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Man. It was all a joke.
Eddie. Alright. 1, Orlando Magic. 2, Cleveland Cavaliers. 3, Philadelphia 76ers. 4, Indiana Pacers. 5, Atlanta Hawks. 6, Brooklyn Nets. 7, Boston Celtics. 8, the Charlotte Hornets. And at 9, right outside the bubble, or your bubble teams are New York Knicks, Miami Heat, Milwaukee Bucks, and the Chicago Bulls.
Wow, there's no Heat, Bucks, or Raptors.
Right
In
now,
that,
if the season
yeah.
ended.
Like previous playoff teams. The season ended. They're not in there.
And then
That's
we go to the NFC. And then we go to the Western Conference.
The NFC.
There's too many Drake things in there.
Yeah,
Western
you're a
Conference.
Drake stan.
Come on, man.
Dear Stan, I heard you was home. You ain't come. I left the name, the number, and the PLX on the bottom. Can be funny?
Bring me back, Drake. 1, at 3-1. No undefeated teams in the Western Conference. Phoenix Suns, LA Clippers, Sacramento Kings, Utah Jazz, Portland Trailblazers, Los Angeles Lakers, New Orleans Pelicans, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Your bubble teams are San Antonio Spurs, the Golden State Warriors, Oklahoma City, and Dallas Mavericks. How we feel about that right now, boys?
Well, since the bubble started, the Phoenix Suns are 10-1. Clearly, your top 1 finals selection.
Top five.
Dead ass, bro.
But Chris Paul too. Hey, that team might be a little sleeper, 4th or 5th seed in the playoffs, man. And let's see what Devin Booker could actually do in the playoffs. There you go, because he hasn't made the playoffs yet. And they got DeAndre Ayton too.
Man.
I don't know.
Devin Booker out here. He's doing good, man. He's been letting him do ISO more on his own, you know. Chris Paul, it's going Chris Paul, man. He's literally going to run that team the way it should be.
Dead ass. He's gonna do exactly what has to be done, bro. What has to be done.
Basically doing the same thing he did in OKC, but with better talent around.
Way better talent.
Which is crazy because that team in OKC now, they play literally like all their fans on NBA Twitter just like you can tell that Chris Paul left the mark here because they play confident, they play fast, they play smart too.
But hey,
now they're sitting.
They about to play for the tank.
The Suns got lucky with Cam Johnson.
I feel like OKC about to play for
the
the
Thunder
tank.
are a bubble team at 1 and 2 right now.
You know? They about to play for the tank. You know how many picks they got? They got at least like a good 16 first round picks.
Well, if we're gonna look at right now, your lottery pick, your top choices at a lottery pick in the East,
that's gonna be different.
You have the Toronto Raptors at 0-3, Detroit at 0-4, and Washington at 0-4. And in the West, you have the Nuggets at 1-3, Memphis at 1-3, and the Rockets at 0-2. So right now, your top lottery teams, as far as with no wins, like if they just don't ever win a game, is Toronto, Detroit, Washington, and Houston.
Wow.
So those are your lottery teams, and we just talked about the bubble teams, and we just talked about the playoff teams, and we love sports, and we're gonna do all the sports, and we're gonna talk about motherfucking basketball and shit. Yeah, man. So, anything to say, guys, to add about our little NBA talk there?
Yeah. Bulls gonna win their 7th ring this year.
Yep.
Kobe White about to average a cool career league high 45 points in the finals.
I'm okay with everybody winning their 7th ring this year.
Nah, just one game at a time, because there is 68 more games left.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is, my brother. Yes, there is.
Just evaluate and build this young squad. You got a young squad. Patrick Williams, Larry Markkinen might be gone because he can't hit a shot. Straight bricklayer. But yeah, man. That's it.
Yeah, Ben.
And that's looking nice, man.
It's your team.
It's dying, man. Bro,
KD
and Kyrie got to prove.
People
were mad at him. People were mad at Kyrie and KD because they already had to take a break. But bro, they're literally both coming off a serious injury, and it's the beginning of the season, bro. It's all good. They're gonna make the playoffs.
So, Aaron Rodgers, relax, bro.
Relax, bro.
All right. Well,
nobody's gonna go undefeated in the game ever.
But if they do too much low management, it could be like Clippers last year,
where they was just done and gassed out, or just they just had the energy. Yeah, that was sad last year. If we would have been potting through the bubble, which we did. We actually did. We were potting.
No, there was playoffs.
Yeah, we potted through that.
Yeah, it was actually wild, man. Finals.
Yeah,
finals.
It's wild to think, man. But we definitely
2 months ago.
Crazy. Shout out to the fans who are here, man. Episode 15, 16, 7, 8, 12.
Wow, you don't even remember the
current
episode.
Yeah, bro. You are now watching
episode 16.
Hi, I'm Krustilski from the Lazy Sports Podcast, and you are watching Lazy Sports Podcast.
Yo, get out of here with that Disney Channel shit, man.
Hi, I'm Miley Cyrus from Hannah Montana. Hey, yo, I'm Orlando Brown. All right. Yo, Raven, got that work, boy. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Hope you're healthy. Next, we're gonna jump back because we actually ended up doing our. You know what? Since we were just in the NBA, and we already have our teams we support. We might as well make our NBA picks now, right?
Yeah, might as well. What do you think? What do you think next? Duke University?
Yep, we're gonna go to Duke, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I can't wait for this.
Just got to find the fucking pen, mate. That it's usually floating around here,
pen. Mate. Oh, it's right here, mate. I got you.
Thank you.
I got you, bro.
Thank you, my fucking guy. All right, so off to the NBA picks before we get on to our Duke. I'm just going to spoil it right now, ladies and gentlemen. This week, he went home with his parents. Carson Wentz is not in Duke this week.
Yes, he is. Nah.
Carson Wentz's parents said, never mind, you're going back to school. We can't have you, coronavirus, quarantine. So, Carson Wentz is actually back in Duke University, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man. Jalen Hurts literally just told your team you got to be on Duke for the last 2 weeks, man. If Jalen Hurts get another 300-yard 4-touchdown game, hey.
Yeah, tis is what tis is, bro.
Tis is what tis is.
So, our NBA schedule, we're looking at, outside of the teams we support, let's go to the Bulls-Wizards. Eddie's going to pick the Bulls there, obviously, but just want to let you know he was playing the Wizards. Ben's Nets.
We got to play Westbrook, triple-double Westbrook.
They already beat the Bulls, right? The Bulls already beat the Wizards.
This year?
They play them again?
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah,
I'm the fakest fan of all time.
There's probably going to be a lot of double head. Like, you guys are playing the Hawks again. So the Nets play the Hawks again. The Bulls are facing the Wizards, and the Lakers are playing the Spurs. We just played tonight. So, that's Wednesday. I mean, because that's Saturday or Sunday.
So, do you want to let them know about the soon-to-be newly NBA picks after Week 17?
Yeah, so we're going to try and do a full, a lot more picks than just the 3. Well, 2, because we have a team we support, and then we make 2 picks, quick picks, I call them.
This is just because the NFL season is still going on. 16 games.
So, since the chart is going to get smaller with the playoff picks, we might as well use the rest of the space on the paper if you watch these behind the scenes. We're going to just use the rest of the paper for the NBA picks, and that's how we're going to do that. For now, boys, is there any team you want to support this week outside of your Bulls,
You
Nets,
know what?
and Lakers?
I want to go 3-0, so I'm going to pick the Rockets over the Kings.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to the next slate of games in the upcoming week, tomorrow. Oh, wait, no. Rockets play the Kings tonight. And I think they already played. Wait, no.
No, it's tomorrow. Today's...
it's midnight now, so yeah.
Thursday now.
The 31st. Oh, wow, we're officially in New Year's Eve.
Yep. Merry
New Year's Eve podcast, straight from the Lazy Sports Podcast on YouTube, titled Lazy Sports Podcast. All right, but I'm going to go to New Year's games, if you would scroll down for me so I can look at the games. And I'm going to pick... Oh, wait. That's a doubleheader, so I'm going to just pick Bulls-Bucks again. I'm going to pick the Bulls over the Bucks. Giannis trash. Don't at me.
So you're going to pick the... Oh, okay, so you're going to go double down on the Bulls, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Ben, if you want reference, I'll go over the games one more time. Cavaliers, Pacers. 76ers, Magic. Pelicans, Thunder. Knicks, Raptors. Oh, Kings, Rockets. Suns, Jazz.
I got Pelicans over who?
Raptors.
Raptors. Yeah,
No, Pelicans over Thunder.
Oh, Thunder, yeah. Pelicans over Thunder. Pelicans over Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go...
the second day, just real quick. Heat, Mavs, Grizzlies, Hornets, Hawks, Nets. We already got Celtics, Pistons, Wizards, Timberwolves, Bulls, Bucks, Clippers, Jazz, Lakers, Spurs, Suns, Nuggets, Trailblazers, Warriors.
I got the Mavs over the Heat. The Heat, yeah, right?
Yeah, Mavs over Heat.
Yep.
Okay.
And I got Nets over whoever they play.
Okay. Lakers. So I have the Lakers to start. I'm going to go. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna go Knicks over Raptors.
Okay.
Who I think are in a lottery pick race. And I'm going to go Hornets, Grizzlies. Grizzlies are probably going to be without Ja. So I'm probably going to pick Celtics over Pistons. Even though they just had a big game.
Wow, over your boy Isaiah Stewart, bro.
So Hornets over...
Nah.
So
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going
to pick the Hornets, actually.
Okay.
Hornets over the Grizzlies. Because I just picked the Grizzlies.
John Morant is also out for a couple weeks.
Yep.
With
some
an
sad
ankle
injury news. Yep.
Yeah.
John Morant is out with some injuries. So there we go, boys. Ben has the Nets, the Pels, and the Mavericks over the Heat. I have the Lakers, the Knicks, and the Hornets over the Grizzlies. And Eddie has the Bulls, the Rockets, and the Bulls again over the... I can't believe I'm like looking
Bulls
at
over Bucks and Bulls over... I think
Bulls,
it's Rockets.
Yeah, Bulls
No,
over
no.
Bucks.
That's Rockets over Kings. And then I got Bulls over whoever they play
Yeah.
on that day.
The Bulls Wizards.
Oh, yeah, Bulls Wizards and then
Yeah,
Bulls
it's your
Bucks.
support pick, and then your
Yeah.
extra pick is the Bulls because of doubleheader. Bulls
Yeah.
over the Bucks.
There you go.
All right, so yep, boys, that was our.
Dang, you know what's crazy? I said I wanted to go 3-0, and then I picked the Bulls twice. Yo, dang, can I make a first ever NBA scratch?
You want to make your NBA scratch?
Nah,
man?
I believe in Kobe White.
Well, then there we go.
Top five.
That was our NBA segment, boys.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we're moving on to. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome all. Bring your pencils, bring your binders, bring your book bags, bring your study sheets, bring your DBQs, bring your passwords to the Wi-Fi. We are in session. Welcome to Duke University, boys.
Yes, sir.
And if you would please join me in taking your phones out and looking at the list so we can all call out who these are. Today, boys, in Duke University, I'm going to start with John Gruden, welcome to Duke University.
Man, let's talk about it, man. 1 for 5.
John
in
Gruden.
The last 6 games you started, it was what? It was 7-3, and no, they were 6-3, and now you guys are 7-8. Just straight taking L's out of the playoffs. It's no, I didn't want to do that. But yeah, it's just terrible. You're awful. And they got John Gruden for 9 more years. That's wild.
9 more years, 10 mil each.
Wait, no,
year,
I believe 8 now because he's been there for 2 years.
3 years. This is third season.
Oh yeah,
so
so
they
yeah,
got 70 million.
8 counted this year plus the next 7.
Crazy. John Gruden, welcome to Duke.
Straight bonus.
Ben, who else is in Duke this week?
The next, next side of the ball goes to the Vikings run defense for allowing 6 rushing touchdowns against Alvin Kamara
On Christmas Day.
on Christmas Day.
First time in 90 years.
You hate to see it.
We also have, welcome to Duke University, the Detroit Lions. The
Yeah.
Detroit Lions, who lost 47-7,
yeah.
the 47-7, and made Tom Brady look great. Made Blaine Gabbert look like a $20 million quarterback, and lost again. Matt Stafford to an ankle. Pretty sure that was the last game we ever saw. Good job on wasting his career, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to Duke, the Detroit Lions.
Wasting their whole franchise. You're terrible.
Terrible.
What's wrong with y'all?
And Ben, or whoever, would you like to announce who our Dean of Duke University is this week?
Led by Mr. Dwayne Haskins himself. You got to add him along with the Washington football team this week. You had 1 game to win the division. You played the Carolina Panthers, who have been up and down. No CMC. Teddy Two Gloves, who's been Teddy Two Trash lately. Right?
Yup.
You lose. Taylor Heineke is your quarterback now. What the hell are y'all going to do?
What the hell is even that?
Now sitting at 6-9. Instead of solidifying the division, they have to beat the Eagles in Week 17. Welcome.
Thank you for creating the NFC Bowl.
NFC East Bowl.
NFC East Bowl.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then for one more, just an honorable mention himself, sponsored by Carson Wentz. Amen. Get well soon. We'll know you'll be here. Probably not this year again, unless Jalen Hurts goes off. But you've been in here about 4 straight times, 5 times out of the 16 weeks. You've been here more than anybody.
Yes. Yeah.
You gave us a lot of clout, and we appreciate you.
We thank you for that.
We thank you for being garbage, basically. That's it. That's it, man.
For basically being the inspiration for this segment.
Yeah. He's basically the bro, like how JaVale McGee was Shaq and the Fool legend. Carson Wentz is a Duke University legend.
Oh, he's gonna be.
He's gonna be on here more.
It's so hard to say goodbye. So he came back. He don't want to leave Duke. He don't want to leave Duke. So he came back. He was like, we was like, Carson, you know what, man? You're going through it rough, man. We're gonna give you a scholarship to get out of here and go somewhere else. He left, made a UE, was like, hey guys, this is where I belong. The rookie's actually pretty good, and now I'm sad. Boo-hoo.
I'm just about to have a $40 million cap hit somewhere else.
Let me cry my tears into my millions of dollars.
Yeah, man, go Pittsburgh.
What the hell is going on with you, man?
Carson Wentz.
What the hell is even that?
Carson Wentz is a Steeler guaranteed, no cap.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Oh my god.
That's not, no. Please don't wish that evilness.
It's all facts, bro. It's all facts.
Please don't wish that nonsense on my Steelers. We not trying to fix motherfuckers.
What the
You alright, buddy?
Yeah.
How's Duke? Did you like the segment?
They all trash.
Yeah.
Cowboys winning for winning.
I can't believe somebody was this upset. They're like, bro, what are we doing, bro?
Why the fuck are we performing?
CeeDee Lamb had that great touchdown, bro. He's like, what are we doing, bro? Micah Parsons, bro. Hey, man, glad you guys are getting hot. Glad
Micah Parsons.
Micah, you're rooting for the Groen walking. Deshaun Watson come to Pittsburgh. Even though I saw him in a Panthers jersey, and I'm like, I can sort of see maybe Carolina trading for Deshaun Watson, who would probably fit even better in that offense. And like,
nah, he didn't sign that big contract. Ain't no way he getting traded.
Who?
Deshaun? You don't think Deshaun wants to? I don't know.
Bro, the bright lights of New York City.
I don't want to go from.
But he don't want to go to green. You want to go to blue.
I'm about to go from Billy O Stooge to what's his name? JG.
Nah, JG's gone after this year. Confirmed.
Nah, bro.
Don't ever disrespect my team.
You guys are gonna hire the guy Joe Judge had to fight to fire.
Freddie Kitchens.
Mark Colombo. What the fuck?
Bro, we're not about to hire him, bro. Bro, he gone.
Nah, he about to.
Joe Judge knocked his ass out.
Joe,
how you get knocked out and fired on your day off?
You think Joe won that fight?
Bro.
You know damn well former offensive lineman.
Joseph Giorgio.
Marco Columcio.
I don't care about him. He's a bum.
Marco Columcio.
He can't pick up stunts, so why that jab straight uppercut combo? He's not gonna catch that. He can't even pick up stunts. He trash.
Yeah, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
See, look, you know Mark Colombo. You know, bro, Cowboys O-line coordinator, man.
Man, he turned that one around.
Nah, he was overrated because he had 3 goats.
3 great linemen that shadowed his lack.
And Ronald Leary, as soon as he left, Cowboys line became ass. So he's a Cowboys legend.
Zach Martin overrated.
You started happening. Whatever.
Still better than
Zach Martin's actually a GOAT.
Fuck Zach Martin.
That's gay. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Duke. Our dean was Washington football. John Gruden, welcome to Duke. Vikings defense. The Lions and our honorary UE. Can't leave, won't leave, can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. Carson Wentz. Welcome to Duke University. The Lazies Sports Podcast. This is the end of Duke University.
Man,
for this episode, next week will be our final. I'll let you do a special playoffs wing.
We can have a special playoff Duke University.
Yeah, bro, playoff Duke. Playoff boo-boos.
But like
last year, it would have been Lamar Jackson.
Yo, we forgot to put Cody Parkey in Duke, bro.
Cody Parkey is the founding father, bro.
Bro, in the Giants game, he did the infamous doink again, bro.
He did that.
I saw on the internet. It was like, man, this guy cannot get a fucking can't catch a break, bro. But you're a kicker, deal with it.
What, 5 bum? And he was a former Eagle, so I'm glad he trashed.
Certified A1 steak sauce bum.
Cody Parkey.
Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. So, boys, I'll leave this up to you. We can go into the Pro Bowl rosters reaction, or we can go screenshot savagery. And that'll be what do you guys want to go into?
Do you have the Pro Bowl roster up?
Yes, I did.
Hey, we can go through that real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Do you have the snubs?
No, I don't have the snubs.
Alright, so
if you guys want to look up some of the snubs, that'll be cool.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, every single year, whether it's called an All-Star game, a Pro Bowl, best of, whatever the hell, we have our 2021 AFC, NFC offense, defense, special teams, Pro Bowl rosters. We have players who we thought shouldn't have been there. We have players who we thought deserved to be there. And we have no Cowboys, so let's make fun of the Cowboys.
Why make fun of them? They're about to win the division.
We're gonna miss the Madden game. Wow.
Hey man, that's gonna be a fun Madden game, bro.
Evan Ingram's gonna be playing Madden there. So
let's get to it. Since Betty wants to tease, let's go to the NFC. Your starter for the NFC is who else but Aaron Rodgers out of Green Bay.
Wow.
Your reserves are Russell Wilson and Kyler Murray.
That's lit. Why is Daniel Jones not there? What the heck?
I mean,
touchdown performance. I don't know, man.
you're starting.
9 touchdowns in one game. You know what I'm saying? He garbage.
Boo boo. Your starting running back for the NFC, Dalvin Cook.
As expected.
Your reserves, Alvin Kamara and Aaron Jones.
Wow.
Your starting fullback for the NFC, Kyle Juszczyk. Thank you. Jeez, come on, man. Wake up.
Any reserves for fullbacks?
No reserves
Mike
for fullbacks
Allstott?
because they don't respect fullbacks, bro.
Bro,
Mike
so
Allstott,
you telling me
bro.
Garrett Walton not a Pro Bowl fullback?
No.
Trash.
Garbage ass bot.
Your starting wide receivers, Devontae Adams and DeAndre Hopkins. Your reserves, DK Metcalf and rookie Justin Jefferson.
Nice.
Your starting tight end, TJ Hawkinson. Your reserve, Evan Ingram of the New York Football Giants. Eddie?
Yo,
The starter is TJ Hawkinson.
Yeah, the starter.
He's been having that nice of a season.
No. Let me
Basically, this is the George Kittle was injured who was average enough, and we're not going to respect Robert Tunyon's season for some reason. That's literally what it was.
He didn't have 10 touchdowns.
Tunyon has 12, I think, right?
Yeah, now he has 12 because.
But even then, he still had more.
Yep.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you?
698 yards and 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, man.
That's better than Evan Ingram, so he could have been the reserve, and Tunyon could have been the starter.
Yeah,
10
so,
touchdowns, bro.
I mean, you know.
Evan
Hey,
Ingram, a fucking ball.
Evan Ingram is a reserve, and he made the Pro Bowl, man. That's
he
happy for you, guy.
He was responsible for at least 7 of the 12 turnovers Daniel Jones has, man, on the year. So yeah,
That's a Pro Bowl
don't know
tight
how
end
the
for
fuck you made the Pro Bowl.
George Kittle
Literally
was
cost us a guy who cost us a fucking game in the NFL made the Pro Bowl. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Disappointment, man.
Cool, man. You better go play Madden. You better go win that tournament for Giants Nation, man. But hey, you was straight sorry
Boom.
cheeks this year, bro. You can make the contested catches here and there, but you can't catch a wide open pass. You straight trash, bro. Don't. It's over.
Terrible.
But hey, anything for the trade value, man.
Your offensive tackles, David Bakhtiari and Trent Williams.
As expected.
Your reserve, Teron Armstead.
Teron Armstead. Trent Williams coming back from a season where basically Washington said, yo, we don't care about your
Health.
tumor. I think he had a tumor.
Yeah, literally, yeah. They mishandled the fuck out of that. That's so... But hey, Pro Bowler starter next to David Bakhtiari.
Legendary left tackle. He also punched Richard Sherman in the face.
Gotta respect it.
Yup. Who's on there? Oh, okay. Look at his hand like Booker T. All right. Smoosh.
Okay.
You know, he hit me. I ain't say nothing. I'm Richard Sherman.
You know, he was talking mad shit during that game, boy.
Too much shit.
Our next game at guard, Brandon Scherf. Starting Pro Bowl guards, Brandon Scherf and Elton Jenkins. We have a Washington guard. Let's go. And your reserve, Andre Pete from New Orleans. And to round off the offense, your starting center, Jason Kelsey. With Frank Ragnow as the reserve. Your NFC defense, Cam Jordan and Brandon Graham with Chase Young as a reserve for your starting defensive
Cameron
end.
Jordan made it over his...
Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah, his teammate Trey Hendrickson.
And Hendrickson didn't even make a reserve, bro. They had to put Chase Young in there, though. I get it. So we have a rookie on offense and a rookie on defense for the
Cam
NFC.
Jordan didn't have a better season than Trey Henderson. There's no way. He's leading the league in sacks right now. Why is he out? Calvin Ridley also didn't make it, but that was just like the deep wide receiver.
That was just how deep.
Yeah.
Man. DeAndre Hopkins and man, we know.
Had to respect Justin Jefferson too. So yeah, man.
Yep, DeAndre Hopkins and Devontae Adams. Yep, DK Metcalf and Justin Jefferson. Your starting defensive tackles, Aaron Donald and Fletcher Cox. with Grady Jarrett as a reserve.
That's dope.
You're starting outside linebackers Zadarius Smith and Khalil Mack, with
like-
Jason Pierre-Paul as a reserve.
I feel like they got the D tackle spot right. Aaron Donald
Yeah, they got
first.
that. Yeah,
Fletcher
first.
Cox is, he's still a
Go.
great.
Is that only for the NFC?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still in
yeah.
NFC. Inside linebackers are Bobby Wagner, Fred Warner as the reserve. Starting cornerbacks are Jalen Ramsey and Jair Alexander, with Marshawn Lattimore and James Bradbury
Cat.
as reserves.
Marshawn Lattimore over Bradbury. Cat. Lattimore a bum.
Your starting free safety is Quandre Diggs. And your starting strong safety is Buda Baker and Jamal Adams as a reserve. With Jack Fox as your punter, place kicker is Young Ho Koo, Cordell Patterson is your return specialist, Nick Bellore is your punt specialist, probably punt returner, and long snapper is Tyler Ott. Now to the AFC.
That's probably a long snapper.
Yeah, that's like the
Yeah,
whole
that
specialist
definitely don't
reserve
sound.
crew.
Yeah, definitely don't sound like no return, man.
And now to the AFC.
Here we go, man. Might as well get your Steelers out the way, man.
Quarterback Patrick Mahomes as the starter, Josh Allen and Deshaun Watson as reserves. Your starting running back is Derrick Henry with Nick Chubb and Josh Jacobs as your reserve. Patrick Ricard is your starting fullback, no reserve of course. Your starting receivers are Tyreek Hill and Stephon Diggs with Keenan Allen and A.J. Brown as your reserves. I'm going to stop doing that now. Travis Kelce is your starting starting tight end, with Darren Waller as the reserve. Eric Fisher and Laramie Tunsil are your starting tackles with Orlando Brown as the reserve. Your starting guards are Joe Bitonio and Quentin Nelson with David DeCastro as your reserve. Your center is Marquise Pouncey and Ryan Kelly is the reserve.
Hey, yo.
We're going to the defense now. Let's see. Let's change this real quick. All right. Okay. Starting defensive ends are Joey Bosa and Myles Garrett with Frank Clark as the reserve. Cameron Hayward and Chris Jones are your starting D tackles with Calais Campbell as your reserves.
Calais who?
Calais Campbell is your
Nah,
reserve.
you didn't say that, man. You did not say
Bradley
that.
Chubb and TJ Watt. TJ Watt and Matthew Judon as your reserve. Darius
really
Leonard and
biased.
Tremaine Edmonds. Inside linebackers. Cornerbacks Xavier Howard, Tre'Davious White with Stephon Gilmore and Marlon Humphrey as your reserves. Then we have Minka Fitzpatrick as your starting free safety with Justin Simmons as your reserve. Oh, sorry. So sorry,
Yo,
Justin
he really
Simmons. No disrespect.
disrespected
No disrespect, Justin Simmons. Sorry. And strong safety starting from the Kansas City Chiefs to round off your defense. Tyrann Mathieu, Jake Bailey, Justin Tucker, Andre Roberts, Matthew Slater, Morgan Cox are your position special team specialists, motherfucking guys who made it to the Pro Bowl. And ladies and gentlemen, gonna X out that motherfucker.
Yo, you
right
think
there.
you think the long snappers and then like the kicker and punt returners, they gonna play in the Madden tournament?
Yeah.
Bro,
I don't know.
no, they not, man. They sorry as
Boy,
fuck.
Justin Tucker about to cook all of them,
Bro,
Stop playing
no
with my
cap.
guy, bro.
Long snapper gonna win the.
Somebody gonna have Derwin James playing for him. That's all I know.
Bro.
Oh, yeah, oh man, dude. I would definitely have to pay Derwin James to play for me, bro, because I know that dude is a god trimmer.
He's not better than me. I know for a fact Derwin James not better than me. He will lose by 30.
Top five.
Word?
You think it's because you beating these casual ass NFL players? Get the fuck out of here. I will
Trash.
dust you, my boy.
Dust you, my dude.
I'll pick the Jets.
Top five.
Nah, that's
That's
cap.
mad disrespectful.
Nah,
Always,
that's cap.
always
That's
picking
cap.
the Jets.
Nah, bro, they're literally the worst team, bro. They're literally the worst team in the game.
Should I read the top 10 Pro Bowl Snubs according
Yes.
to
Yes.
Nick Shook in the NFL?
PR,
NFL?
the top 10 Pro Bowl snubs.
Number 1, Trey Hendrickson, New Orleans Saints defensive end. That's the dude who was, I think he's second in.
No, he's literally
sacks.
first to sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's having a great year.
Number 2, Zach Cunningham, linebacker from the Houston Texans.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, Robert Tonyan. 10 plus
10
touchdowns.
tutties.
Number 4, can't believe he didn't make it, Devin White. Linebacker from the Buccaneers.
Dead ass.
Number 5, Ryan Tannehill.
Whatever. Over Ben.
Number 6, Wyatt Teller from the Cleveland Browns.
Have you said Jeremy Chin yet?
Number 7, James Robinson from the running back. No, I
Should have been a starter.
He definitely should have been.
Number 8, Quinnen Williams. Had a great season. Number 9, Calvin Ridley didn't make the Pro Bowl as well.
I was talking about that because of the deep wide receiver draft, or not draft, but like Pro Bowl selections.
Number 10, Shaquille Barrett from the
Sorry,
Buccaneers.
he didn't get taken, but JPP did. JPP, a Giants legend, don't at me.
Honorable mentions: Robbie Anderson, wide receiver for Panthers. Jesse Bates, safety from the Bengals. Brian Burns, defensive end for the Panthers. I can't believe
he
he's
definitely didn't
literally
make it.
breaking out right now. He's breaking like literally. He's gonna be the.
They
next
have a
defensive
young
end.
pass rush right now, and it's gonna get scary in Carolina.
Justin Herbert.
They all form.
Justin Herbert from the Chargers, the quarterback, should have been the the Pro Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
J.C. Jackson from the
He leads the league in
Patriots.
interceptions
Yep,
right
leading
now.
the league in
And
interceptions.
he
You know, he
did
just
it.
got cooked by Stephon Diggs.
That's true. That's why he's not in the Pro Bowl.
Ronald Jones, running back from the Bucks.
No, I don't really see that. I mean, he's been having a decent season, but
Emmanuel Ogba from the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
Denzel Ward. No, not the Browns. The Miami Dolphins. My bad. And Denzel Ward, cornerback from the Browns.
Yep, that's a fair list. Ben Roethlisberger probably could have been on my 30 touchdowns. I bet.
man, you know, Logan Ryan. I didn't hear Logan Ryan on there either, so I guess you're right. Logan Ryan's been having a decent season for his first season at free safety. So
Snubs everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, and that was the Pro Bowl roster and our reaction, along with the snubs and our reaction. We are now going to move on to some screenshot savagery, aka our new segment. And after that, we will start to conclude our final recording of 2020 and our final picks of 2020. So, boys, I don't know who wants to proceed first.
you can go first, Ben. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, man.
Load it up real quick. I'm sorry.
All right, then. I
will go ahead and say my first screenshot is sort of a comedy one. This is in response to people wishing LeBron happy birthday. It reads, dude's gonna post LeBron for his B-Day, but not their girlfriend. Somebody replied, she's 16-time All-NBA? That I thought was pretty funny.
Wait, say it. Wait. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Say it again.
Dude's gonna post LeBron for his B-Day, but not their girlfriend. Somebody retweeted with comment, she's 16-time All-NBA with a question mark.
That's hilarious. That's a good one. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Receivers with 100 plus receptions and 16 touchdowns. 100 plus receptions and 16 plus touchdowns in a single season. Randy Moss, 2003. Chris Carter, 1995. And Devontae Adams, 2020.
Wow,
Literally
that's
wins history, guys.
That is awesome.
Devontae Adams, best route runner in the league.
Yep.
No cap on that. I got a screenshot.
Sorry. Go ahead.
The NFL is expected to add a 17th game next season with a salary cap dropping significantly. So, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they're trying to make up for that money.
They're definitely trying to make up for that money. They definitely lost this year without fans. So
no fans in the stands.
I believe the off season after the 17th game. I mean, the 17th game season will be a crazy one, man. It will be a crazy one because they will lose a lot of profit. Yeah.
Hopefully gain some of that back soon. My screenshot. Johnny Manziel has agreed to resume his playing career with a startup league called Fan Controlled Football, he told @Seifert ESPN. Johnny Football's trying to come back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's coming back for the fan football
It's
league,
the
right?
fan football league. It's the
Yeah.
fan-controlled football league.
Hey, man, that sounds like...
Nah, go
Stay
home.
home, bro.
Nah, we're done. We're tired of it.
We don't fuck with you. All right. The only players to have back-to-back 100-plus catch seasons among active players: DeAndre Hopkins and Kyle.
Kyle.
Keenan Allen. I stopped myself from saying Kyle Allen. I meant Keenan Allen.
This man said Kyle.
I had to stop.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
100% said Kyle.
That's lit. I got a screenshot right here. LeBron James. This is the ESPN stat. You know, straight ESPN stat.
Yeah, Brown.
LeBron James becomes the first player in NBA history to score 10-plus points in 1,000 straight regular season games. Oh. Ooh. He hit his milestone on his 36th birthday. Happy birthday, LeBron. Well, happy belated now since...
Trash.
He's not even a Bron fan, bro.
He a bronzexual.
That's right.
But I'm not that bad, though. That's the
bad.
point. I'm not that
You
bad.
just admitted to it, though.
But I'm not that bad.
You just admitted to it.
I can say his faults. I can bring up the Mavs shit.
What?
I can bring up the Mavs shit and not
Got
get
shut down
emotional.
by
Cramps.
JJ.
See, I understand that. That happens. Go ahead. Next screenshot, fucker.
All right, I got you. Right here.
You got me?
Quote: Tony Parker. Wait, it's my bad. Tony Parker on coming to the NBA from France. Quote: being drafted at the top really wasn't one of my goals. Not at all. Look at Frank Ntilikina. If you didn't know, he's a point guard from France. And he plays for the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
He was drafted 8th. He was a top French player, and look what team he plays for.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't want that. Basically saying,
He
I did not want to be a part of a garbage franchise.
Yeah. He ain't saying Frank is trash. I mean, even though
He said he
straight
went to a trash
donuts in the
team.
stat line
Yep.
one night. But yeah, man.
Damn, bro.
I guess that's true. Like you
Shots.
don't really want that. Like you want to ball out, but you don't want that like LeBron hype around you. You don't want that KD hype. You don't want expectations. He wanted the
Expecting you to
lowest.
change a franchise.
Yeah, he wanted the lowest expectations, and he just wanted to help the team. He was a team player, basically.
That's lit.
That's basically what he wanted to say. Boom. I got. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I
Yeah.
got a little screenshot.
Go ahead, bro.
This is some NFL news. The Packers claimed Damon Harrison
Dang.
off the waivers.
Yup.
They wanted him before he went to Seattle, and now they finally got him. Snacks
right.
contemplated retirement last offseason.
Yep.
He went to Seattle, played a couple games, realized, hey, Seattle, they just blitzing. They got Blitz Boy over here with 9.5 sacks. I don't want that. I want to go play with some defense, some actual defense. And
I think they're about to go to the bowl for sure now.
Yeah.
Snacks was good.
Snacks is no
There's
slouch.
one thing he's good at is stopping the
that
run,
run.
bro.
Yep.
And if that's what their Achilles heel is, congrats to Damon Harrison, man.
Right, there you go. That's my screenshot.
My screenshot. My screenshot is courtesy of Freezing Hot Takes. I think I said it in the group. I'm sorry if I'm stealing it. Colin Howard.
Colin.
I said Colin. Yeah, Colin Coward. Whatever the fuck. Colin Coward. January 15th of 2019 tweets. Adam Gase plus Greg Williams plus Sam Darnold. Anyone know where I can pre-order my 2020 AFC Championship tickets at MetLife Stadium? That happened.
What
fast.
a freezing cold take, bro. Because Greg Williams out, Adam Gates out. Oh yeah, that could be my screenshot
No,
coming. Oh no, you go ahead. You got it, man.
Right.
You got it. But yeah, man. You're an idiot, Colin Coward.
You're an idiot.
And you literally get hype off Dyson Baker. That's it.
Yep.
Punk ass.
Punk ass. Yo, your daughter
The
fine.
Patriots
as fuck, though.
just got swept by an AFC East opponent for the first time in 20 seasons.
Who?
The Patriots just got swept by an AFC East opponent for the first time in 20 years. 20 seasons.
Yo, Belichick, man, just cooling back, doing Subway ads, getting that 15th pick. I just can't believe it. Oh, that's the end of the half. Okay, but yeah, man, you know he cooling. He got 8 rings.
8 rings.
What the hell do you still want to do? He's about to put this team in the good hands.
Yeah, and try to
probably gonna bring back Matt Patricia bum ass on his coaching staff, and probably give. He's gonna give Steve the team. Steve Belichick,
his son. Yeah, pretty much why he let Brian Flores go.
Yep.
Because they were sort of the defensive coordinator role. Any more screenshots?
Yes, I got you, man. There have only been 4 instances in NFL history that 2 players on the same team had 1,250 yards and 10-plus receiving touchdowns this season.
KC?
Yes. Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce have done that twice.
Jesus, man. Kelce, man, leading receiver. Yes. Broke the record for... I'm sorry if that's one of the screenshots.
More screenshot news. The Jets officially placed running back Frank Gore on the injured reserve list. That ends his season and very likely his career. No. He ends with consecutive wins and exactly 16,000 rushing yards. Good for 3rd in NFL history, man. Not bad.
Man. Congrats to Frank.
They do shit in the 2012 NFC Championship, though. That's all that matters, man. But yeah, legendary running back should definitely be in the hall for having a good prime and
being accessibility is availability, and that's exactly what he did.
You want to put Larry Fitz in the Pro? In the Hall of Fame? Yeah, you gotta put Frank Gore too.
I got 2 screenshots.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
List of NFL players who ever tally 4,000 passing yards, 30-plus touchdowns, and 8 rushing touchdowns in a season. Josh Allen.
Wow, that's it, right?
Yep,
that's what
it.
the list is?
Actually,
wow.
Jack was on the same pace to do the same thing this season. But good shit, bro. Good shit, man. The other screenshot is the NFL accounted for 69 out of the top 100 most watched podcasts. Broadcast,
and then
broadcast in 2020. The NBA, MLB, and NHL didn't even make the list.
Nope. It was like the presidential debate, the vice presidential debate, State of the Union, and then
you know what the number 1
Super Bowl?
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Bro, no
San
matter
Francisco
what,
versus Chiefs.
Wild.
That's crazy.
The 5th
with 99 million views, by the way,
was a championship
viewers.
Game. Green Bay versus San Francisco was the 5th.
I thought it was gonna be Green Bay Seattle.
Was the 5th of this year?
Yep.
Wow, 5th most in the league. I mean, 5th most
year.
in the world or in the U.S. and just to watch Raheem Mostert run for 200 yards and Jimmy Garoppolo pass like
8 times.
Yeah, terrible.
I hate. My 2 screenshots.
Cool. No. Wow, I'm sorry.
The AP male and female athletes of the year: LeBron James and Naomi Osaka.
Hey, that's what's up. Naomi Osaka becoming the next best tennis legend. Don't at me. Corday dropped the album.
Word, bro.
So what are you doing? Just drop the album. Drop the album. Just drop it.
Don't be Rihanna, bro. Drop the fucking album.
Rihanna going through accountant lawsuit issues, so
is she making that big dinero, big money moolah?
Hey man, Rihanna was spotted with ASAP Rocky and Barbados jet skiing and
Boca Raton.
No,
this guy.
Just want to be boss fan over here. Look at him. But yeah, man, all the dudes on Twitter was literally like, "Yo, I'm about to knock ASAP Rocky off that jet ski. Better get away from my girl." It was all pain tweets. I kind of felt sad too, man.
Much pain.
Took my girl Riri, man.
Path to the dark side, bro. Pain.
That's their villain story.
He stole Riri from me. My second screenshot. Little bias. In Steelers history, they've only won 2 games rushing for 20 yards or less. Today, when I took the screenshot, is when we beat the Colts. Today, to beat the Colts. And in 1957, to beat the Colts.
Hey, that's what's up, man. One in both. One in Baltimore, one in Indy.
And my last little bias one. TJ Watt is the first player in Steelers history with 14 sacks, 14 plus sacks in multiple seasons. 7th player to register at least 15 sacks and 24 tackles for loss in a single season since 1999. And 14th player in NFL history with at least 14.5 sacks in back-to-back seasons. Hopefully looking at the next defensive player of the year. Any other screenshots, boys?
Yeah, man. In a 126-107 win by the Boston Celtics over the Grizzlies, Jaylen Brown dropped a career high 42 points, 7 3-pointers made, man, in 3 quarters. 3 quarters. That Celtics big three is looking real scary, man. They're young big three. Well, dynamic duo, because I mean, you can count Taco Fall for the big three.
Brad Stevens is a genius, so once you go and learn how to use them as players, man.
Also,
we shall see.
Chiefs. Oh no, we already mentioned quarterback Chad Henne start against the Chiefs.
Yep, makes a
Start
real
against
starting
his own team?
against the
Yes he will. He already playing for the Chargers. How about he's starting against the Chargers.
Chargers.
And yeah, man, former Texans and Dolphins wide receiver Kenny Stills is visiting the Buffalo Bills.
Yep, that's gonna be scary.
That's gonna be real scary. Get Josh Allen get some other target.
My screenshot: Rajon Rondo shot. He had a pretty bad shooting game the other day. They asked him, "You look around the league, and blank shooting 3 for 17. I'ma fire 5 of them motherfuckers too."
He's hilarious, bro.
That's hilarious, man. He's goated for that. Shout out to him and his girl for sure, holding it down for the brand. Miami, Las Vegas, 26-25. Guess what, boys? That's Scorigami.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Wow, let's go. In this house, bro,
we root.
how many
for
times we gotta
Scorigami.
tell you we root for Scorigami in this household?
That's what we does, cuz. That's what we does.
Never forget Cowboys ruined Scorigami.
Gotta love to see that. That was probably the game of the year.
It was. You're right. But they still trash.
Yeah.
They still winning the division though. Yeah, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, I think I got another screenshot. For y'all, man.
While Eddie looks for his screenshot, longtime Panther and current Washington linebacker Thomas Davis says he will retire from the NFL after this season is over. So, whether it's a playoff run or not, Thomas Davis will be retiring from the NFL. Shout out to Thomas Davis, and if you don't know his story, look up his story. He's pretty goated, man. Came back for some real gruesome injuries, bro, and played 16 seasons. So
Yeah,
shout out to
he
him.
definitely deserves to have some respect being in Carolina. Definitely one of the greatest running backs. One of the greatest linebackers of their franchise history.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's been around for 26, 27 years now. Yeah.
Part of a Super Bowl team. That's never going to change.
Yep.
He's
That's
on
a
that
fact.
roster. Did you find the screenshot?
No, I'm actually all out of screenshots, man.
Yep, same.
Probably my last one or two. After Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015, his girlfriend broke up with him that same night. He deserves every contract from his $41 million contract. It's a wild story.
Yeah, good for him. She was chasing a bag and she heard undrafted and was like,
that don't sound like a
that don't sound like a baggio to me, man. But that sound like a travel bag for you. But what about Louis Vuitton for me? And yeah, man, the fact that he's actually balling for what team he play for now? Because he was balling for Detroit last year.
Mm-hmm.
Does he play for Houston now?
Who?
Christian Wood.
Christian Wood. Wait, Christian
I think
Wood?
he plays for Houston.
Christian Wood, the guard,
Christian Wood.
NBA guard.
Oh yeah, he plays for
he plays for the Rockets now.
he plays for Rockets.
Yeah.
And my last two screenshots are both game changers and important to where we are in society and how great it is that shit is changing. Devonta Smith is the Associated Press College Football Player of the Year.
Hold up. Your soon-to-be New York Giants wide receiver, Devontae Smith.
Soon-to-be Giants wide receiver Devonta Smith is the Associated Press College Football Player of the Year. He is the first wide receiver to ever win it. Congratulations to Devontae Smith. who is 100% in the Heisman conversation, and in my
Second
opinion,
wide
should
receiver
win.
since Randy Moss in the Heisman conversation.
Which will be goated, and he's going to New York. And my last game changer, in 2019, Russell Okung tweeted, "Pay me in Bitcoin." In December of 2020, Panthers offensive tackle Russell Okung will get half of his $13 million contract paid in Bitcoin. The first of its kind.
It's actually very smart to invest in like that because
So half of his 13 mil.
Half of it, about $6.5 mil in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
The value of the U.S. dollar is falling, and Bitcoin is slowly rising.
So congratulations to Russell Okung.
He's definitely making a lot of bread-breadio right now, if you ask me.
Whiskey.
Good for him. He's actually thinking of like life after the NFL, and he made a very smart investment. Let's see what the ROI turns into in the next 4 or 5 years. Yeah.
And that was our screenshot savagery news. Actually, my last sort of screenshot was Adam Schefter tweeting Steelers win the AFC North. I was just gonna leave that alone.
Straight cornball.
T-shirts and hats, and not the ones we're worrying about. One, but not done. That's not what we want. That's not what the goal is. Here we go, boys. All right. So, anything before we move on to our final picks of the 2020 year?
No, it's been a very slow week of like interesting
stuff,
sport. Yeah. So sad to see that this topic was very short. Maybe hopefully in the new year.
Actually, I have one more screenshot. I forgot. It has been reported in the off season the Falcons will be listening to trade deals for Julio Jones.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
This is definitely going to be a new regime and shit. It makes sense.
Man,
They know
there's
value.
That sounds like Julio to man. That sounds really
Julio
nice.
and Devonta Smith. That's
And
crazy.
Allen Robinson, man, we got cash. Go get
And
Daniel
Kenny
Jones some
Galladay.
targets and see what he really about. Cause Shepard trash, Slayton trash,
They all boo.
Golden Tate really trash. And yeah, man.
Golden Tate should have went to Pittsburgh, man. I don't know why he didn't just take whatever contract. I don't think we actually offered him. And our final segment of the night, as mentioned previously so many times, our final pick segment of the 2020 year. Boys, before we get to that, great year, man.
It was a solid,
Great year.
great season because it's only been a quarter of the year for us recording, so we haven't hit our
Nope, not even hit our
mark
stride
yet. But
yet.
a great season for the NFL. Great NFL year. Except for
Me? We're going negative all those weeks.
I mean, could have went positive. You're chasing 100 wins now, bro. What you mean?
I mean, hey, 6 L's, 6 L's. Let's get it. Our first game of our final picks: Vikings at Lions.
Our first game of our final picks this week.
Yep, our first game of our final picks.
And it's two teams I don't want to root for. I got
the Lions, man.
Dalvin
Cook's not playing. Did we even mention that?
No, I was gonna make it screenshot news, but it was kind of wild, man. So
that is.
I'm just gonna go silent again on the music. At 46 years old, James Cook, father of Dalvin Cook, and also I forgot the brother's name. I'm so sorry. Who's in college too? Passed away at the age of 46. Way too soon. Super young. Dalvin Cook will not be playing Week 17. I'm assuming they're not in the playoffs, right? So his season is over. And it's a really shitty way to end the season, considering
he was having a career.
He was having
a career season right now. Yeah, so that really sucks, man. Losing your parents at a young age like that, 46.
That young, man.
Not even. Wow, man.
That
Lots
young
of prayers
sad,
go out
bro.
to you and your family, man.
So prayers up to the family of James Cook, to Dalvin Cook and family, and hey, such is life, man, and I really hope he bounce back and there'll just be a part of his story when he earns that yellow jacket. His speech is going to be pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very emotional speech.
So, a quick moment of silence for Mr. James Cook and the family of Dalvin Cook. And with that being said, once again, entering our final picks of the 2020 year. We all, in our own slice of the journey to this year, have gone through whatever we've gone through. And whether you've listened to our podcast, whether you watch whatever we put up this year, we thank you for supporting us from week 1 and on. We thank you, for everything. So let's get to it.
Yes, sir.
Homer, thanks, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks.
You know what?
Guy.
We appreciate you. YouTube
Thanks,
channel
Homer.
with our free copyright beat.
Thank
we
you
appreciate you.
for
Beats.
not getting us copyrighted and having a pretty dope graphic to go along with it.
Yes, sir.
Once again, if you enjoy Moving Picture tomorrow, well, by the time you listen to this, please check out our behind the scenes of our episode 15 podcast, Corvette. And just check that out, man. It's a 5-minute video, and you guys get to see how we look and how we interact and how we chill and how
I'm
we
just
get
let
to
y'all
the
know
pod.
right now, we really ugly as a bitch.
No roast.
Yo, nah, I'm just playing.
But
But
still
yeah,
check
we
it
really,
out.
we really hope you tune into that because that was our first video is very special.
It'll end up being our trailer, and soon we'll get enough content to get to the trailer. And soon, this audio podcast will be video in due time.
Yes, sir.
Brick by brick, which was, remember Brick by Brick?
Yeah.
But there we go. So let's get to our picks, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh wait, before we mention these picks, Ben has to go last every time.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Because Mr. I'm so good at making picks, Mr. I'm better than both of y'all garbage. Oh, I'm putting Julio and Duke. Oh, blah blah blah. I beat you in fantasy.
Yep.
Nah, that last one was.
He's picking last.
But yeah, he is picking last. And
Yep.
you going with the spicy chicken picks this week, man?
No, I'm going with the smart picks.
My boy's scared.
Yep.
We'll see. With our first game, we have the Vikings at the Lions. Our first game of Sunday. This is the Sunday where every single game. There's no Saturday,
no Friday,
no Monday,
nope.
no Thursday. This is it. We're at the end of the road. Shout out to 90s R&B short of making a comeback on this episode.
Facts.
Vikings at Lions to kick off our final Sunday of the NFL Week 17. I heard that. I was recording. I am going to go road to 100 L's. I deadass think this is going to be a tie because they're so fucking pitiful. I'm going to go with Detroit, though, to win, even though that's my 100 L's loss. Eddie.
Going with the Vikings because Detroit ass. That's it, man. Vikings trash, but
Detroit asser.
yeah. There you go.
Picks King?
Minnesota.
Okay.
Now you said no. Hold on. You said Detroit at first though.
Yeah.
Before we started mentioning,
Nah, we good, man. Minnesota.
No, we good.
Don't let this man try to fool you, bro.
pathetic.
Our next game, Atlanta at Tampa Bay. Eddie, where you going, bro?
Falcons ass. I'm going Bucks.
I am
This
going.
is the 16-0. This is the 16-0 week, guys. So
Hopefully, this is my own 16 week. I'm picking Atlanta. Ben.
I am picking this.
Atlanta at
Tampa.
Tampa Bay.
I got Tampa Bay. What?
Tampa Bay.
Wait. Come
Buccaneers.
on. No. Is Tom Brady playing? Is all these guys starting?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think they're
assuming
trying to
not.
clinch. They're trying to clinch their spot in the seeding.
They're off. They're in the off.
No,
but I guess it's
they
a
could.
seeding spot.
Yeah, they could.
Right.
They're trying to clinch their 5th seed. So I think Brady's playing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think Bucks. So
I'm gonna stay with the Bucks.
We have our New York Jets at New England. Eddie.
All right, man. Hear me out. Adam Gase, legendary New York Jets coach, won 2 playoff games. I mean, wait, no. He won two regular season games against playoff teams. I'm going with the Jets.
Oh,
Bill
okay.
Belichick is trying to get that pick 11 through 13. Okay.
Ben, psych. I'm gonna go New England.
Oh, got him. He got you.
Ben. Come on, man.
I'm gonna go to Jets. Go to Jets. No, all I need to do is go pick the same thing as Eddie picks, because I will literally pick the same.
Okay, all right, go ahead. What's the next game?
We have, hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for getting on the train.
Every time this goes on, bro.
Hey, okay, we got Miami and Buffalo. They love the hoes. All right, Miami and Buffalo. Dolphins at Bills. Where are we going?
I'm going with the Dolphins. Dolphins are clinching a playoff spot.
I'm going with Buffalo because they saying everybody. Where you going, Benjamin? You the picks king. You the picks king. You the fucking
I really hope
picks
Buffalo wins.
Me too. No, I don't. I'm trying to get 100 losses. Hey, I'm the motherfucker.
Can I make my
picks
scratch?
king. My name is Benjamin. Go ahead, bro.
I'm thinking the Bills are gonna win.
You said wait. You said
You do?
Wait, who are you scratching?
Nah, never mind. I'm going with the Bills. Fuck it.
Scratching Miami.
Yep, Buffalo.
Going Buffalo with me.
Same. I'm scratching.
Oh!
Bro, you can't do that, man.
Yeah, bro.
Ben is scratching too, which means I'm scratching and going Miami. Because I rolled to 100 losses. Our next game, we have a special one. We have a whack-a-mole rematch. We have Mason Rudolph starting in Cleveland again versus Myles Garrett and the Cleveland Browns. The Browns win, they're in. The Steelers lose, they still in because they won the division Sunday. I am going to choose Pittsburgh, of course, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.
Wait, Pittsburgh versus Cleveland?
Yep,
I'm going Cleveland.
Cleveland?
Is that where you going? Are you sure?
This man is being petty.
Yeah, I'm going Cleveland as well, guys.
You going Cleveland? Why are you going Cleveland,
Why
bro?
you picking every game? Yo. Nah. Ben has to go first from here on out.
Because he's cheating.
Nah, because he can't scratch no more picks. He's cheating.
Oh, yeah, yep. So
Nah.
Cleveland is your pick then, right?
Cheating, motherfucker.
Our next game. One half of the NFC East Bowl. We have the Cowboys, represented by our own Benjamin at feed_Zeke. We have the Giants, represented by our own at sauce_McGee.
No, you fucked it up, bro.
I mean at feed_Sauce McGee.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
At Sauce McGee.
Well, next week we're going to be letting you know why Julio will not make the podcast for good. Because
I'm going to be wearing a brown sweater like Mopi did. So,
shut up,
I am going to pick in this game. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
What do you mean?
I think this is the Cowboys, man. I'm picking Dallas. Eddie?
Nah, no. Ben?
Nah.
Nah.
I got the Giants.
I got the Cowboys winning. Cowboys, they gonna.
You said Cowboys, man?
Yep.
That's the Giants.
You said Giants.
So y'all both picked the Giants?
No, I picked the Cowboys.
You picked the Cowboys?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Pick the Cowboys. My bad.
Yeah, Cowboys, they're not gonna win the division, but they're gonna have a higher pick than New York, so I'm alright with that.
I think the NFC Bowl is going to be the greatest thing of my life. Thank you.
I hope we lose.
Why'd you drop that Rip It, bro? Rip It. Nah, it's fine.
Rip It, sponsor us.
Alright, man, what's the next game looking like?
Our next game, Baltimore at Cincinnati. I'm going to pick first here, too. I'm going to go Baltimore because they're definitely trying to make sure they're in the playoffs.
Yep.
But if they lose, that gives Cleveland a big chance to go. Ben?
Yep, I got Baltimore.
Eddie?
I got Baltimore. Just like, I'm trying to get dubs, you know.
Oh, I meant to pick Cincinnati. Road to 100 L's. I don't have any scratches though.
Yeah, you do.
I scratched Buffalo. Picked
Well,
Miami because
Baltimore about to lose, man. Let's go.
Man. Jaguars at Indianapolis. Ben, where you going?
I got Indianapolis easily.
Got Indy, easy. Trevor Lawrence pick, solidified. You don't think they're going to say fuck it and just play to try and keep him out the playoffs?
Nah.
So, Indy, Eddie?
I don't think the Colts are making it. So I'm going to go with the Jaguars.
Jags, I'm going with Jacksonville as well.
Nice.
Road to 100 L's.
That's a nice pick, Eddie. That's a nice pick, Eddie.
I think Jags already clinched the number 1 pick, so they got a reason to
I'm
win.
just saying, like, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
so I don't know why he's... Yeah, thank you.
It's a nice pick, bro. I like that pick.
Next game, Tennessee at Houston, which starts our last 425 window of 2020. Texans at Houston. Where are we going, boys? Texans at Houston, as I said. Tennessee at Houston.
Where you going, Ben?
I got Tennessee. No. I got Houston. I think, you know, they gonna set the Titans real quick, you know.
I think I'm gonna go Houston because I think they're gonna lose actually. And Eddie?
I got Tennessee, man. That's a nice pick you made there, man.
Yeah, I think Houston.
You dumb. That's it. Plain and simple. You straight dumb.
Bet.
Yeah. Hey, okay, man.
One of a little bit of plenty premier matchups. We have the Cardinals at the Rams. Boys, winner is officially in. This is a win and get in for both teams. Where are we going?
Wait, who?
Rams at Cardinals or Cardinals at Rams.
Cardinals at Rams.
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead, man. Eddie.
No.
Nah,
You go.
ahead,
Nah,
bro.
you go first.
I think it's gonna be
Nah, you gotta pick. Bro, you're cheating,
I'm
bro.
picking
You're
the Rams.
saying-
I'm picking the Rams. I chose the Rams.
I'm not picking until he's picking. He's cheating and using my picks.
I got Rams.
All right, cool. I got Rams. I don't think Cardinals get in.
Wait, we all picked all the Rams?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Then I'm supposed to pick the Cardinals.
Nah, it's over.
Son of a bitch. Oh, well, that's a boy-oy moment.
Wow.
Next game, New Orleans at Carolina. Where are we going, boys?
I got New Orleans.
I got
no way.
No.
Don't write it down.
I got Carolina.
Are they starting their people?
New Orleans?
Yeah.
I am not sure.
Oh wait, I thought you said. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah,
That's New England. I thought you said New England at Carolina. I'm going with New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Yeah, plain and simple.
Ben?
I got New Orleans.
New Orleans?
Yep.
Our next game, which is also a biggie low-key, Packers at Bears. If the Bears win, the Packers are not the number 1 seed. Seattle becomes the 1 seed, and the Bears are in the playoffs. MVP Mitch redeems himself. Where are we going, boys?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, you're cheating, bro.
I got.
Hurry up. 5, 4, 3,
I got Green
2.
Bay. I got Green Bay to solidify that number 1 seed.
That's lit.
Eddie?
Lit. I got Chicago winning to solidify their playoff spot. Cardinals don't get it.
I also have Chicago winning road to 100 L's. Sorry. Our next game, Chargers at Chad Henney's Chiefs. Where are we going, Eddie?
Nah, I'm not going first. He go first, man. Nah,
you go first.
get out of here. You gotta go first, man.
All right, I'm going.
All right, I'll go first. I'm going with the Chargers.
Chargers?
Yep.
Alright, bet. I go with the Chargers as well.
Yeah.
Bro, he being corny.
How am I being corny, bro?
Basically, bro.
Not 10,000 IQ.
Nah, bro.
You man, I'm just out playing. I'm just like maneuvering, right? I'm out here maneuvering.
Nah, you being corny, but it's alright, man. I got Chiefs.
Yeah, and I have.
Nah,
you picked the Chargers.
I know. I wanted you to scratch, bro. Can we get two scratches this week?
Nah, man. I mean, it's week 17.
Yeah, man. I think we deserve. I haven't scratched.
Comment in the comment section whether we should get 2 scratches.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Facts. If he's scratching off this game, he's scratching off this game as well. So.
No.
Nah, I'm just saying
we all
for
picked the Chargers.
I'm saying for the next game.
Our next game, Seahawks at 49ers. Both teams really have nothing to play for, so...
No, I got Seahawks.
Oh,
Seahawks
if they
are
win, they
playing
can
for
try
the
to
number one
solidify
seed.
the one. Yeah. Eddie?
I got the Seahawks.
Seahawks?
Yeah, easy.
Alright, which means I have San Francisco. One of my spicy chicken picks. Our next game, Raiders at Broncos. This is a game that our sensationally dope part of the podcast, Ben, seemed to have forgotten to put in here.
What?
Raiders at Broncos.
Oh,
come on.
So,
no, bro.
I am going to. So, where
I only
you
put down what
guys?
Google tells me.
You can put it right here since it's like basically the
I'm
page we're
trying
gonna
to
be
keep
on.
it on. All right.
Nah, yeah, just put it right here. Stupid.
Okay.
What?
What's wrong with you, man? Why do you keep violating me? This is
Hey,
a
violate.
friendly neighborhood podcast, and you
Wow.
out here violating me.
You out here bullying people out here.
Me?
I'm getting.
You the one
I'm getting
bullying, bro. You
mistreated
the
in
one
work.
bullying me, trying to take my picks.
I'm getting.
Like you said,
mistreated.
10,000 IQ, but you're using my IQ. I'm so glad you think I have a good IQ, bro.
No problem, man.
All right, man. Raiders, Broncos. I'm going with Raiders.
Raiders.
No, I'm not. No. I'm going with Gruden. This is the
Grudenski?
last ever Gruden pick.
Gruden pick. All right. You're
This should
right.
count for 2 wins.
At Ben.
So it's Denver and Broncos. Denver and Raiders.
They're in Denver.
That's difficult, bro. 'Cause
They both suck.
they both fucking suck. Yeah. I got the Broncos, cause you know
Okay.
the defense
Denver.
kind of ass.
And I will
Since he
pick-
can't scratch his picks, just to let you know, Broncos are currently number 1 in turnover differential with 30 turnovers allowed this year, minus 30 or minus 20, it's something like that. Yeah. Go Broncos, man. Nice pick.
Nice pick. I'm
Nice
picking
pick.
LV. Picking the Vegas Raiders.
Nah, pick Gruden.
And
If you're gonna pick, if you're gonna pick for your last pick this year, because the Raiders are eliminated, you gotta pick Gruden.
all right, I will. God, hey man, would you like to focus?
Yeah, you should use the Cricket Android to record that, bro.
Yeah, I fucked up a little bit.
Y'all, if y'all still listening to this podcast, look up Android Mobamba. Have fun.
And our final game, boys, of the. By the way, the Las Vegas Denver game is the final 425 game of the 2020 season, as far as regular season, of course. And the final game of the 2020 NFL season, ravaged by COVID. We have the other half of the NFC East Bowl. We have the Washington football team. I did it again. Washington football team versus the Eagles. Boys, the other half of the NFC East Bowl.
Just for Dallas to secure their pick 31, I'm gonna go with Philly, man.
You going with Philly?
This is like my first ever.
Philly pick.
it is.
Man.
Yeah, I hate Philly.
It's Philly. Except It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's a good show. But yeah,
That's not the theme song.
no. That's
Jack Christensen.
that's the show with Larry
Got
David.
the
Bro. The
Eagles
Larry
as well.
David show. I think this was called.
Yeah, it has some goats on there.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah,
like
what, Ben?
I got the Eagles as well because out of every game, this is the game they were fucking winning. Like out of every game they were supposed to, they should have.
he really wants the Giants to win, so they can have a late pick. Come on, bro.
I don't want to risk it. I'm going to pick Philadelphia because I don't want to pick Washington and be like, oh, they won. I don't want that. I want Washington to lose to make y'all game even more important because that'll be hilarious for the podcast as well.
Yes, it will. And it'll definitely, make the NFC East Bowl actually relevant.
It'd be fun, man. It would honestly be fun as hell.
Yes, sir.
So, to recap one more time for the last time of the season.
No. What'll be the last time?
Last time of 2020, sorry.
Yeah.
Final show recap basically of 2020. So while I open that, sorry boys, had my phone closed. My phone go. Okay.
God, this whole state never stays ready, man. It's like I'm
Unprepared,
pissing me
man.
off.
Never stays ready, McGee, man.
Unprepared.
No, I'm just playing, bro.
So as far as our NBA picks, Ben has the Nets, the Pelicans, and the Mavs. Oops, sorry. Let me just do real quick. Ben has the Nets, the Pelicans, and the Mavs over the Heat. I am supporting the Lakers, the Knicks, and the Hornets over the Grizzlies. Eddie is supporting the Bulls, the Rockets, and his pick is the Bulls over the Bucks, over the Milwaukee Bucks.
The Bucks.
Our NFL records. Ben going 144-78-1 on the season. Eddie 138-81-1, and me 128-94-1. Road to 100 losses. Like Eddie said, our top 5 NFL picks are Jacksonville Jaguars, the Jets, the Miami Dolphins by way of the Houston pick, Atlanta, Cincinnati, and your 6th man coming off the bench, Philadelphia, Duke University's Dean is Washington football team, John Gruden, the Vikings defense, the Lions. I have been your host of the Lazy Sports Podcast, energetically and gratefully at Krustilski on the Twitters. I have been joined by
Feed _ Zeke.
Feed.
Okay.
Feed.
_ Zeke. 21 at Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Follow me or you're lame. This is you're lame. You're lame.
And last, saving the best for last all the time, every time, never fails. The greatest Madden player that you've never seen. Follow me on my actual YouTube channel, Sauce McGee. Subscribe. You know, I do daily. I wouldn't say daily. I do
Streams
every other daily streams to play Madden for my leagues, man. You know, nothing special. You know, you're trying to see me play Jazz Punk. I don't know why that just came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's cool. Sauce McGee 1_ on Twitter. Eddie, season's over. Season's over.
Season's over. And once again, energetically grateful host. We once again thank you so much for your time and your energy. Thank you guys so much for listening to us and joining us and allowing us into your homes. Thank you to those who subscribe. Thank you to those who want to see us and listen to us. Once again, our first video upload will be on the channel by the time this podcast comes up, and the next time you hear us will be 2021. Any final words for dismissing the year from the boys?
What if it's really 2020 side B, or like 2020.5 for New Year's?
We're gonna try and podcast through all that.
Hey man. One more thing: don't stream music to be murdered by Eminem. Yeah.
That's the awfully hot coffee pot.
There you go. There you go. The pot is awfully hot. There you go.
Awfully hot coffee pot. Ben?
Go Cowboys, man, you know. Go Cowboys for this upcoming, draft. Hope you pick right for the top 5 pick.
Can't wait till we start getting into the draft stuff, boys.
Yo, me too.
And my last words, like I said, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Here we go, Steelers. See you guys next year. Go Steelers, go Steelers, go Steelers, go Steelers.
Yeah, I know I'm not in this.
I know. Go Steelers, go Steelers, go Steelers, go Steelers. Go Steelers, go Steelers.
All right. Go Giants.